today with the weekly update. It's only going to be a 5-day event week because we've got the update coming out next Tuesday with the PC release. It's not really a DLC update, but it is an update. It's kind of like one big tunables update. But today we've got double on bunkers, and for GTA Plus members only, it's going to be 4 times. So if you're a GTA Plus member, you definitely want to take advantage of that. Definitely want to take advantage of that. That's actually... have they even done this before for GTA Plus? I know they've had something to do with bunkers. I'm not a GTA Plus member, by the way, but I know they've had something to do with bunkers all month long, pretty much. And I think they're going to top it off with finishing it on 4 times, which is... yeah. I'd definitely be doing that if I'm on GTA Plus, but I'm not on GTA Plus, so I'm not going to do it. But if you are on GTA Plus, definitely take advantage of that. You'll be able to make a fair bit of money. Be ran over. Brilliant. Welcome, Crispy, by the way. Appreciate it. Yeah, my Everon, by the way, Crispy. I've not merged that thing in ages, but it does look ridiculous with the F1 wheels, doesn't it? It's absolutely massive. It kind of reminds me of some of the Arena War vehicles. You know, when you put F1s on those look a bit silly. Just like that. Well, even more silly, really. Shadow, welcome. Shadow gave me this last week. I shouldn't have said that, actually. You get people messaging you saying that there's not too many people here. Mikey helps me out with things like that now and again, but I never on stream I never really say too much about it, because if people here, they'll end up messaging, and it's just you know, I don't want to make people end up getting messages and then people having to get out of the way for other people just because it's something that I've said. It's a rear end massive, yeah. It looks so wide with the F1s. It's all good. See with the others like the Comet Retro. Never put them on the Comet Retro. I only use the Comet Retro to put Benny's on. I've got so many Benny's cars knocking about just to put mods on it. I've lost track of them. I've got loads of Comet Retros. I've got loads of sort of RSs. I've got other Benny's vehicles as well that have just... oh, there's one in here. I'll show you. There's one in here. I'm like, I completely forgot I had this. It's a Primo Custom. It needs remerging as well. Bulldog, welcome. Have you seen what I've done to the overlays anyway? Let me refresh the chat overlay. So instead of it being above the minimap, I put it to the side. It looks a bit weird. It doesn't look as good with it as the logo being above the minimap, but the problem is with it being above the minimap, when we do things like races, when it's always popping up saying such and such entered first, things like that, it gets in the way. So I've had to move it. I'm not doing a heist, I'm showing you this. Where is it? There we go. The Primo Custom. So that needs remerging. I'm pretty sure this is scratched as well. Pretty sure this is scratched. My MacBook is not liking something at the minute. Let me just close a few things. Craig, welcome. Is this another Benny's car? Yeah, it is. You know what? I need to go and have a look at this. I'll get the Corvette back out. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it because we'll wait until that thing actually does release. What I was going to say about that car is we've done a bit of testing recently. We didn't really do any testing with the lost speed, but we've done a few different races in it, comparing it to things that are already in the game. I don't want to spoil it. So we roughly know how good that car's going to be. With the lost speed, it was a bit... well, we know the sports class more anyway. Because the lost speed, we were a bit thrown off because it did feel really average in a straight line. However, that thing, you know, in sports classics is pretty good. Better than what we thought.
Should be running better than ever.
So, yeah, there was that. Respray. What is the secondary on this? Oh, brilliant. Stock roof. Best be secondary, please. I beg. And it's not. I don't know. Can you remember the Shafter V12 that I had out the other week? It might have even been last week. That was weird. Because I'm sure there's nothing wrong with this. I have to go with no roof, you know, just because I don't like the green tints. That's the thing with these mods. Green tints. That's to be the rain. No, I don't think it was, you know. I'll go get it out now. Yeah, I like Secret Gold. Do like Secret Gold. It's similar to the colour that I use in my logo. Oh, for my logo. But yeah, if you're on GTA Plus, 4 times on bunkers. I was just saying at the start, I don't think they've ever done that before. Street welcome. Have they ever done it? If they've ever done it before, it would have been only for GTA Plus members beforehand. I know it's been on double before for everybody, but it's on double again for everybody. It's just GTA Plus members are on 4 times. See, I don't want to say it was a rain because I remember taking it into LSC. Look, you can even tell now. Look, God knows what. I'm going to remerge this anyway. I'm going to remerge this at some point. Look at it. You can clearly tell I don't even need to take it to LSC. God knows what's wrong with it. You thought they had done it and got it messed up because the payout was capped? You know, no. That's not 4 times. That's a good point, actually. That's a good point. It was 3 times, yeah. Like what Crispy said. Remember that? It was. Imagine if it breaks again. Let me just get the Corvette back out. We'll have a look at the Corvette. Like I said, I don't want to spend too much time on it 'cause it's not coming out today, but we've gathered some info on it before it comes out, so then we're more versed in actually. Can't find the mechanic. I'm an idiot. So we're more versed in actually talking about it when it comes out. Compared to the Lost Speed, where it just felt average because we're not used to the sports classics, but it's actually. It's probably, I'd say that car's probably the most consistent car to drive out of all of the sports classics cars, and that's why it's so good. But it just feels like a sports car. Somebody left a comment on a Broughy video. They made a very good point. All these new cars these days feels like sports cars, and it took me back to the BF Club. The BF Club feels like a sports car, but it's in compact class. I think that's the best example of it. So this is something that they've been doing for quite a while. You've got to remember that a lot of the sports classics cars were added before 2020.
I'll bring it by.
Yeah, it might be broken again, Crispy. I think there's a good chance that it will be, because when was it on free time? When it was on free times, that's got to be like 5 years ago almost. Okay, it's a long time ago. 4 years at the minimum, yeah? About 4 years at the minimum. So, this is a long, long time ago. I wish you were the people that are making the decisions, are the same people that were making the decisions back then. And, you know, have they kept a note of it being dodgy, or did they? Because they never fixed it, did they? They were just like, oh, we're just not going to do it. I think did it go to double, or did it just go back to 1 times or something like that? It definitely didn't go to 3 times. Shadow says, wouldn't be surprised if it is. Yeah, it was ages ago. Ages and ages and ages ago. I have put a spoiler on this. That's the only thing I've done just to get the extra traction, just because we were comparing it to a few other vehicles, so I had to do something like that. I've not customised it whatsoever. Everything else is stock. Well, I've merged it, obviously. It's a shame that, I mean, I don't mind it, because you can be more prepared for it to come out. You know, I don't have to rely on screen, you know, because I'm not on PC, I can't get it early anyway. Because if these didn't get leaked to everybody, I wouldn't be able to take images of them and use them for thumbnails. Yeah, it had to have been 3... Oh, it's more than 3 years ago now. It's more than 3 years ago. It's 4 years at the minimum. And it's early 2021 at that. Well, obviously, if it's 4 years minimum. It sounded like a bit of a flid. Welcome if you've just joined us, by the way. Can you see the countdown timer? I've tried to make it look a bit less obvious. It looks obvious at night time, but the transparency's down on it. I've not been to my bunker in ages. I'm gonna actually go there. I'm gonna do a KO after this. The KO's not gonna take too long to do. I think we'll, I don't know, if Liam jumps on, we'll play some of these races at his bookmarks. But I probably will be streaming on Tuesday. I'm going to make a video as well, I think, about what's going to be happening. Does anybody reckon we're going to get the planes on Tuesday? Because surely if we're getting the hangar space, we're going to be getting the planes. Well, not necessarily both planes, but maybe a plane, or maybe the Iron Mule. It was May 2020. That sounds about right, you know. Sounds about right, now you've said it. So yeah, it's nearly 5 years ago. Because I was doing the bunker stuff at the time. And May 2020 would make sense, because that was when everybody was in lockdown, and I think that's the main reason why I was messing about with that. It's just something that I would never do now. Didn't you have to be on the game for it to go up? You've got to be AFK, haven't you? I know I could go to my master control terminal, but I'm not actually been to the bunker in so long. I'm making sure that it's still there. Nothing's happened to it. Or is it still going to be there? I'm just being sarcastic. They all have a trade price, then we should be getting all. What, all in one go? What do you mean by that? You looked at a message board, it even has some comments. They cut it back to 2 times. It does ring a bell now saying that. Look at all the variants that you can get. Which is your favourite, by the way? I'm sure you can merge these. You can merge them all together. Like you see this one. You can have the parts on that one sticking through this one. Phasing through them. Yeah, all at once. Right, let me see what is actually in here. What is going on? It's weird being back in here. Remember the merge glitches and things like that where you had to spawn in here to be able to do them? Right. Value 205,000. Welcome if you've just joined us, by the way. Feel free to leave a like if you are enjoying. Yeah, look, I've only made 90 million off it. It will have been the only time I've done it really is during that first lockdown that we were in. The only time I did it. I used to buy supplies. I think it used to be on 2 times a fair bit though. At one point. I think that's why we're doing it. And that's why we're doing it. Come on, let me stand up. Yeah, you had to do that for the auto shop merge, didn't you? That's probably the last time I was in here properly. Not like I did much in there. You just have to go in it. Spawn in it, something like that. That's it, jump over the door. I'm back up to 287 million at the minute. Because I did re-merge a lot of cars, didn't I? And I just ended up spending a ton of money on it. A ton of money. I mean, I made the money back, but I wouldn't be surprised if I've spent something like 30 million in the end. Definitely for a good week, I was stuck on this roughly the same amount of money. I went down to like 260 million. I got back up to 270 million. And I must have just stayed on 270 million for a while. It's about 3-4 weeks ago since I started merging them, so go on. It's the most unaware dog I've ever seen. Right, let's do this. Do that. Let's give this a go. Did you do one recently? I think I might have done one of these on stream recently. Welcome if you just joined us, by the way. Appreciate it.
Is this really happening?
But yeah, I don't know if you saw, but the other day I uploaded that Phoenix video, didn't I? And if you've been on the channel for quite a while, I always used to make a video for that. But let me explain it, because you can cover it once, yeah, but eventually the videos will just not be there for people. People stop clicking on them. You know, you can click on the video and you get the data for it. So I always remake the video. I've just not done it in ages. So I thought, you know what, I'll make it one final last time for GTA 6. So after over a decade of making videos on how to get the Phoenix, that is the end result of making Phoenix videos. Right, 100k. I couldn't find the words for what I was trying to say, but
You can hear him screaming. And you heading, Capitan?
hopefully the content's improved over 10 years. That's basically what I was hinting at. I've got all the things in the description, by the way, so if you want to give that a look. In today's GTA Online, enjoy double cash and RP on bunker cell missions 4 times for GTA Plus members, Ammu-Nation contracts, and special vehicle races. You've got double research speed as well for bunkers. That's not bad if you've not got it done. What's with all the fog? It does this now and again, doesn't it? It always reminds me when the snow is in the game. First person for this thing. Careful not to blow the plane up. See, I could have fired that rocket system. But I've done that before, and you set off in the plane and you get halfway there and then the plane just dies. This is something. Red Leicester, don't. Welcome, Red Leicester. What I was going to say before Red Leicester put a comment in. What do you think they should do for Christmas in GTA 6? I don't think they should do snow. I cannot stand it. I cannot stand it. I think a better way to approach it would be to just put Christmas decorations up around the map. But they probably won't. Are they going to do anything for Christmas? It's not going to be inclusive enough for them, is it? I'll not say anything more than that. I've said enough. But I think they should put Christmas decorations around the map. Everywhere, like Christmas lights. Things like that. Rather than adding snow. Slip of the tongue, Red Leicester. I didn't mean to say it like that. You mean how they're going to do the future? How are Rockstar going to do the future? Future updates. Get straight putting in the Red Leicester remotes. At least that fog's gone. I still need to get the emotes to or emojis to pop up on screen, because there's definitely a few of them that don't pop up. There's like 4 of them. The fishman doesn't pop up. Right, it's Cayo Perico. Are you not all going to miss this? Because I've seen people talking about no one's going to be playing GTA Online, you know, GTA 5 Online when GTA 6 comes out. I'm not being negative here, I'm really not, but you can't overlook the fact that this has got over a decade worth of additional content in it, other than the content that was there at launch, and you just can't ignore that. You know, all these things that we're just going to leave behind. It's insane. Insane. Look at this, me messing up the outfits now. Do you not think? Because I've definitely seen a few people on YouTube. I've seen a few videos. I've seen a few tweets. And I just do not understand why everyone's just automatically assuming everyone's going to go over to GTA 6. We've not seen anything on this game. We've seen nothing. Wow, we've got a trailer. And leaked gameplay from ages ago. You can use this heist as an example. I think we can safely say there's going to be nothing like Cayo Perico in GTA 6 when a game first launches. How long we're going to have to wait? If people like doing Cayo, solo heist. Diamond Casino. How long is it going to be before we get something like the Diamond Casino? Well, I expect there to be a casino in at launch. I'm on about the heist mainly. Shadow says, I guarantee we'll be back within months, probably just to play races. That's the thing, there's a lot of things on this game. You see, Shadow's talking about races, I've not even touched races. You've got all these niche communities that are built around, well, these niche things. We were talking about mergers yesterday. Is merging going to be a thing in GTA 6? And, you know, whether you like merging or not, there's a decent community built up around merging. And if it's not going to be in GTA 6, then that's honestly, put it this way, I would not be playing this game as much as what I do at the minute if it wasn't for merging. I just wouldn't be. All the way at the top as well. Well, let me hack into it then. That's the same for Fishman. Why is this game so broken? Let me in. There we go. Thinking I've got to restart the mission. It's definitely not that. My brain is not working. I put it on the wrong one, that's why. My brain was working, it's just the D-pad registered twice and it put it on the top one rather than the, you know, the times 10.
I have connection. You can use it with the app on your phone. Now, what do we have here?
No, jump off, mate. Kill yourself. Right, let's have a look. What have we got? Please tell me it's the pink diamond.
Basement level.
I've not had it in ages. Oh, it is as well. No way.
Display case.
Get some pog frogs in the chat for the pink diamond. No way.
Pink diamond must be more
Well, it does depend on that as well, Shadow. But then you've got the server side of things to think about as well. Because if it's brand new netcode, dedicated servers, it's just not going to work. You just aren't going to be able to merge cars. The dedicated servers are a big one. I reckon if this game was running on dedicated servers, that would fix a lot of issues that you have with this game. A lot of issues that you have with it. Let me return to the island. Well, the main island. Pink diamond, yeah. Get in, mate. But it's not just merging, it's not just the races, it's not just the community creations, it's not just the ice. You know, what about the businesses? What about certain vehicles?
Okay.
Imagine if it's just going to be completely, not completely different, but it's going to be like starting again, isn't it? And I don't mean in terms of a new player starting GTA today. You know, you've just, like, will the Sparrow be there? The Kasaka, you know, you bring the interaction menu up and you can easily just call out a Sparrow. Things like that. Same with the Oppressor. Like, people don't want the Oppressor Mark II to be in the game, but I beg to differ. I think the Oppressor Mark II should be in GTA 6. I just find the Oppressor Mark II to be such a good vehicle to use for things in free mode, not griefing, but doing setup missions. I use it all the time to set up my Diamond Casino, things like that. Even during this sometimes. I mainly use the Sparrow in this. But yeah, I do mainly use the Sparrow in a Cayo Perico. But yeah, I think the point that I'm saying, or the point that I'm trying to make, I think it's a very naive take for a lot of these people to have, just to assume that everyone's going to go over to GTA 6. Obviously, when it first comes out, everyone's going to go over to GTA 6, but like what Shadow was saying, people will go back within months. There'll be some people, okay, that'll go back that very day, because there'll be people that, oh, I don't like some of the changes. They'll go back straight away. They'll play the story mode and go back. Online won't be out straight away, will it? In fact, we'll go back. We'll complete the story. We'll go back to GTA 5. We'll go back to playing GTA 5 before the online mode comes out for GTA 6.
Welcome back, Captain. That was a master class in clandestine reconnaissance. And you have a tab too, no? Now to business. Come over to this.
Why am I doing this? I don't need to move it at the minute. I mean, there could be some substantial content at launch. However, you'll be limited to, you know, what content you can play, because obviously it won't be as diverse as what it is in this game, because there's 12 years of content in this game. 12 years of additional content. Even though the bunkers are 4 times today, is there going to be anything like a bunker? How long is it going to be until we do get something like a bunker? I think the first things they'll add in, which I'll be a bit disappointed because I don't like doing them. If they're more rewarding, then fair enough. But like the MC businesses and things like that, and you know, crates and things like that.
Well, I do not hear any brains being blown out, so they are not there?
What is going on?
Must have begun the job ahead of schedule. Try to find some clue to the location, plans, drawings, coordinates, anything. Send me the photograph and I can cross-reference. Just what I needed. This will only take a moment. There they are.
Welcome if you've just joined us. If you're enjoying, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe. Appreciate it. You know what I'm going to put on? Let me put the Halo music on. Adverts on YouTube are so loud. You know what I need to do? I need to start switching to my cursor for this bit. It's easier to get down here. It's a treat. People that basically don't touch this game will probably love GTA 6 day one. Oh yeah, obviously. It's not necessarily those people that are going to go back to GTA 5, is it? I mean, they don't even play GTA 5 at the minute, let's be honest. There'll be lots of people that will play GTA 6 that have not played Grand Theft Auto in maybe even 10 years. Well, I've blown this barrow up anyway. I think it's put the bag on my outfit, hasn't it? But it's just because I'm doing this mission. Outfit glitching, that's another one. Is that going to be a thing in GTA 6 in the way that it currently is? I think that depends on a lot of, you know, what the netcode is. Well, I'm not sure whether it's a netcode thing. I'm not well versed in outfit glitches. I'm sure you can make outfits with netcodes. In fact, I know you can, I just can't do them. Don't know how to do them. Let me in. It does seem that way. I think a lot of people that play all the time would be pretty underwhelmed, like you said. I mean, I'm expecting it. I actually think I'm probably going to enjoy it more than what I'm thinking at the minute. It's just I mean, I got to this point ages ago. I'm just not going to look forward to things just for the sake of looking forward to it. You know, I don't want to make myself think it's going to be something that it's not and then subsequently not enjoy it, you know, when it comes out. I think people will enjoy it to start off with. Maybe it might be months down the line. More people will start to realise, well, actually, I've got a feeling it could be one of those games where people play it for a few months and they just get to a dead end and just stop playing it. Something like that. I could just be waffling here, but like that's going to be the case. And this game's like that anyway. But these people, man, that think GTA Online mode's going to be different to how it is currently, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. The GTA 6 Online mode's going to be the same as this. Guarantee it. The thing is with GTA 6 that we've already touched upon it, and then you've had what was it? Some article the other week. Pretty much confirmed that. What we've been saying is there's no way the main, the traditional GTA Online mode is going to get replaced by something like a roleplay server. Like GTA 6 is just to be roleplay. I'm expecting there to be a roleplay mode at some point in it, and that's about it. I don't think it's just going to be solely focused on roleplaying, like what some people think. But what was it? They were talking to not content creators, but people that make the maps in Fortnite, I think. Or they might have even been talking to content creators. But they've been talking to people that make these things in Roblox and Fortnite. And it basically sounds like you're going to be able to easily join custom servers from on Grand Theft Auto itself. Whether that's going to be limited to PC or it's going to be on console as well is obviously yet to be answered. But on PC, I expect it to be more... If you've played Roblox, you can join games, can't you, on Roblox? Imagine it's going to be something like that. You'll be able to browse all these different modes that people are hosting on the custom servers. And you can just quickly find a custom server from on Grand Theft Auto itself. Not even like a modded version of it. You don't have to download any of these clients or whatever people download to play 5M and etc. You'd just be able to find them from on the actual GTA. I don't think there'll be, a client for it where you've got additional things you can play. Maybe it's just going to be the ones that... They're not... I wouldn't say official, because they are custom servers, but like Rockstar verified servers, I guess you could say. Let me just put it on live chat, there we go. The dead zones on this game, man. Honestly, I want to put my dead zone on GTA 6 to 0. Let me put it to 0, because look, this is not 0. It's horrible. Look, my dead zones are all the way down. All the way down. It is not 0. 100%. I'm moving the stick right. That much. I'm gonna hold it there. Okay, you can see it's barely moving. I'm holding it in the same place, yeah? Holding it in the same place, not moving the stick. Let me open up this app, and this app will show my input on the stick. And you'll see how much my input is actually registered. Oh, I've got to let go. Configure. So, it's about there, yeah? This is what I'm saying. I'm moving my stick about 20% of the way before the inputs even start registering, so it's like the dead zone is set to 20. The dead zone is set to 20. Let me put raw mode on. I don't think that'd do anything for GTA. It's a tiny bit better. But it's not much, look. Might as well turn that off. Not all of you will understand what a dead zone is, so I've got to explain it now. Put it this way. The lower the dead zone setting, the better. However, the lower you have it, the more likely you are to encounter stick drift. So that's why you have to adjust your dead zone settings accordingly. But on this game, man, I swear to God that there is so much dead zone, or it feels like it anyway. It's something to do with the response curvature or the dead zone. It just feels like you're not in control as much as what you would be on another game. It's almost like there's delay. I mean, you're used to it because this is how GTA is, but if you go to any other game, it's just a lot more responsive. It's alright, Shadow. I can't really say too much for it because pretty much all the way through December and going into February I was on mouse and keyboard playing Fortnite, so, and I got the controller in November, so I've not used it. I've used it a fair bit, but I've not been using it all the time. It's definitely better than the Xbox controller. I like the stick tension. Stick tension's pretty good on it. But you get lots of controllers now coming out with Hall effects. It's like well, I think GameSir did a lot. GameSir are just releasing all these Hall effect controllers, and all these other companies are Red Estimate, what performance. I don't have performance RT on. I forgot what to say now. Oh yeah, GameSir. I mean, it was going to go down the Hall effects route, but I think a lot of other companies have started doing it because GameSir have been offering these controllers at such a cheap price. I mean, £40 for this controller, yeah, it's wired, but it's so much better than the actual Xbox controller. What's it to go get an actual Xbox controller? That's what? £50? It's like £12 cheaper, something like that. They're on sale as well sometimes. You get them for £30. Why wouldn't you? No idea what I'm doing. I would recommend it just because it's so cheap, you know what I mean? If you're fed up of placing Xbox controllers, try this. It feels a bit different, but you get used to it. I'd say that the most annoying things to get used to, I've got used to them now, is the pause buttons, the menu buttons are in a different place. That's the only thing. Let's get detected on this. Going for them to do a wireless one. Yeah, it's weird that it's PC only. I mean, the cable is 3 meters long. It's just, I mean, my Xbox is close to me, so it's not really a big deal. Who wants a cable going across the room? That's the problem. They did release a new wireless one, and I think it might work on X. I don't think it's for Xbox, but I think it might work on Xbox. I don't know.
Did you have it yet? Bring it back to me and I will store it for final operation.
Joshua, welcome. Why is it not lock onto that guy then? That was weird. Put it this way with the Hall effect sticks. When the next set of consoles come out, you know, and PlayStation do a new DualSense and Xbox do a new Xbox controller, they have to be Hall effect. If they're potentiometers, then that's just crap. The controllers are already crap because they don't have Hall effects, and if the new ones have come out and they're not, and the potentiometer's not Hall effects, it's just don't even bother. Don't even bother. did play PUBG Shadow. And PUBG's a good one to test things out with because PUBG you don't have aim assist. And the controller felt pretty good on PUBG. PUBG didn't feel that great on the other controller, but I had an issue with the right stick. And I got this one, it's been pretty good. I'd say, I mean, I barely played that game, but I want to say this is the best controller that I've used for that game. And that says a lot because, like I said, there's no aim assist in that game. You are in control of everything. You've got nothing to help you out with. So obviously the controller makes a big difference. Well, there's something... There's a reason why I didn't get that one, Shadow. There was a reason why I didn't get it. I don't know what it is now. Because that one's in the shape of an Xbox controller, isn't it? I thought I might get that just because it's the same shape as the Xbox controller. I'm used to it already. But there's something wrong with it. I'm sure there is. I think it might have to do with the sticks, because if it was anything else I wouldn't have been bothered, but it was to do with the sticks. I've seen a lot more people praise the G7 SE than they have that one, the Khalid. I think somebody had made a video. It's like, oh, GameServe sent me this controller, and they were using the G7 SE beforehand, but they got this new Khalid or whatever it's called, and they ended up going back to the G7 SE. And this was somebody that knows what they're talking about as well. He made a good video on it, actually. So that's how I ended up determining which one to buy. I mean, it could be all personal preference. I mean, some people might think the other one's better. Guys, welcome if you've just joined us. Appreciate it. Don't be afraid to leave a comment. You can call me a Mong if you want. At least we got this one and not the Merryweather one. That's pretty good. Oh, I was talking to Red Lester yesterday. Does anybody know this in the chat? Red Lester was saying, when he does bunker cell missions with his mates, people don't go after him until after the cell mission. And I was saying to him, I seem to remember him doing something about griefers, putting them in bad sports lobbies. So if you're destroying cargo, you'd eventually end up in a bad sports lobby. They definitely did something like that, 100%. Whether it's bad sports lobbies, I'm not sure. But I do remember something like that and talking about it. I've only forgot because it's something that doesn't really affect me because I'm not a griefer, neither do I play in public sessions anyway. Well, not often anyway. But I do seem to remember touching upon this on stream. Because it makes no sense, because they basically entice people going after people's products or whatever. They purposely highlight it on the minimap for a reason. They want people to go and take these people down. And you know, they changed that, and it kind of goes against the idea of, you know, what that's all about, what the game's all about, really. It was such a bizarre decision. Yeah, I did spend a fair bit of time looking into it before I got it. Yeah, it has RGB lights. Yeah, the buttons, they're not membrane buttons. The mechanical, got a tactile switch in them. Sorry if you don't know what we're on about. But no, honestly, Shadow, I've been recommending people to go to the G7 SE ever since I got it, put it that way. The amount of people that complain about stick drift, and when you're complaining about stick drift and you're bothered about your own stick drift, you're not picking up on what anybody else is saying, but every time somebody complains about stick drift to me now, it's like, just get a G7 SE. I mean, you could still get stick drift with a G7 SE, but it's much less likely to happen. Well, it won't happen at all, will it? If you have a problem with a stick, maybe the, what is it? The recentering spring is gone. I was going to use the long fin for a change at some point.
Are you in? Nothing on this sonar, which is just what we want, of course. The reflector will be a small box with switches and antenna and so on.
What, he was still alive then? He's never in this room anymore, I swear. That's the easiest one to grab. Fell down the stairs then, slightly.
Well, there you are. You popped onto my sonar as soon as you took the scanner. Now, time to leave.
Right, pink diamond, let's go. It's not actually taking me too long to set this up. Red Leicester's in the party. How many people do you reckon still play old gen, by the way? I don't think there's many. Recently I was playing with somebody that has just never played Grand Theft Auto in ages. And they barely even played the new gen version, and even they had the new gen version. There's people that don't even play the game that have upgraded. Yeah, it was free on PlayStation, wasn't it? Not the single player, the online mode only. But not on Xbox. Block the door. Nice prep complete. Put it this way though, Shadow, with this controller I was hoping it was going to make this game feel more responsive, and it just hasn't. And it's definitely, it's 100% got to do with that dead zone setting that's in game, just adding a ridiculous amount of dead zone that you just cannot get rid of. And I think it's also to do with the response curvature as well. I think the response curvature's got quite a steep ramp. It's definitely an exponential. Let me skip this advert. You know, the adverts, come on, they're so loud. It's definitely got an exponential response curvature on the stick. People are. If you have no idea what I'm on about there with the response curvature is how much you have to move the stick for a certain amount of input to be registered. And what I'm trying to say is, with it having a steep ramp on the response curvature, the more you move the stick towards the later end, the more it has an impact on your input. Because when I was moving it really slow then, it was moving ever so slightly. I mean, I was moving the stick by 20%, but it must have only been moving it by, in-game, picking it up as 2% maximum. Right, well, whilst I'm doing this, I'm going to turn the music off, because it's not going to feel right. "53 minutes until the update." Got the Karin Everon on the podium. I'll unmute these after we do some races if you want. That's another thing. When do you think we're going to get the D5? I'm actually looking forward for everybody getting that car. I'm looking forward to doing the races in it. Like I said, me and Liam's been doing some testing, comparing it to some other cars, and it's, I don't know. I don't want to spoil it. I'm not going to say too much, but it's one to buy. I wouldn't skip it.
You know, I once knew an admiral who said that swimming through an
Wouldn't skip it.
pipeline was closest he felt to inner peace. An interesting man. God rest his soul. So, next stop, swimming pool maintenance.
Dispatch work cooldown is reduced to 1 minute. Vapid Retinue Mk II is going to be the prize ride this week. Placed top 3 in LS Car Meet Series for 4 days in a row. Or not 4 days in a row, it just says 4 days. I always say 4 days in a row. Because there's some where it's 4 days in a row.
You did not get sucked into a turbine. I knew you'd be fine. How likely
It'll release before GTA 6. Imagine if it just doesn't come out.
Now, we'll look for the vault. Maybe start in the central building.
¿Felipe le dio las llaves?
No. ¿Me las tenía que dar? Lo vi hace poco.
Sí. Seguro se lo olvidó a ese pendejo.
Watch out for the Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards. They patrol this area. They will know every soldier on the island. Them you cannot fool, no matter what you are wearing.
Come on, please say there's a painting in here. Please say there's a painting in there. I've not had a painting in here in ages.
Always worth looking in
Give
this
me a
area.
painting. Let me just refresh that. It's as if that's not working. The chart.
Good, you are at the
The
scanner.
overlay on screen.
Tool we stole from the head of cybersecurity will find partial prints left on the scanner. You just have to cycle
Oh,
through
the D-pad's not as good as a regular Xbox controller. It's a membrane D-pad, but it's just the D-pad. It's not like it's that much of a big deal. But sometimes I'll press right on the D-pad and it'll register as upwards on the D-pad. but it's not like it makes that much of a difference during gameplay.
Success. Good. Now into the elevator. We are
It's just minor things like that.
welcome back.
I never know how to do this properly, you know. It's a way to get it done really quickly. What about this bit?
Okay, time to focus, yes? This display case is bulletproof and bomb-proof. The only way in is the plasma cutter. One slip, you lose your finger. Big slip, well, just ask my uncle.
Do you hold it like this or
The problem with plasma cutters, you are not careful. They
charge it up and down?
I learned this the hard way. Cutting into undersea pipeline, at least you are above the waterline, yes? You know the only diamond bigger than this, the one on my ex-wife's finger. You steal that back, then I am impressed.
Oh yeah, you have to press on the D-pad.
Bad news. They have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need to look for another way out of there.
Silly me.
Enus shift of guards just
I could have gone.
careful out there.
Go now though.
Remember, there is always time for some last-minute shopping before takeoff.
Pink Diamond Day. I was just saying, I've not had it in ages as well. We were doing the scope out mission. Gathering the intel.
Well done. The compound is done. The only thing left to do is escape. Carry on like this and they will never know you were there. Your GPS should have the location of your extraction point at the main docks.
The foliage on this Cayo Perico is a nightmare. You know, it's always a bit shocking how much you make from a Cayo Perico and it's a pink diamond. Yeah, after the nerf. Didn't they nerf the pink diamond anyway? I'm sure the pink diamond used to be more than this. Worth more than this.
Warning. Looks like Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter, just like last time.
Mechanical hair triggers. Lots of people say that. I don't like them, you know. Don't like them.
You are at the main dock now. All you need is a boat.
What else I don't like is the rubberized grips. I mean, they're not. These don't have rubberized grips, but the HE does, doesn't it? Or HE. That has it. I don't like rubberized grips, man. It just... They make my hands go all awful. They just, it's like contact dermatitis, something like that. It's horrible. Your hands get a bit sweaty, and it's just on the rubber. It's nah. It's like the texturing of the rubber as well. It does not help. I had an Elite controller when they first came out in 2015, and yeah, I've not used a controller with rubberized grips on ever since, because that's when it was happening to me. Don't know what the best one is for Kayo. I'm just going to take the money because we're not taking this yet. Will have known at one point, but I've since forgot. 1.7 million. There's a replay glitch to do this solo on PC as well. I mean, you will get put in a bad spots eventually, but you know, if you played other activities and didn't quit. Missed him that side. The mask. You can tell these are all waffling in the party because Redless is not waffling in the chat. Are your game settings? I'm going to pull him up about that when I unmute him after this. Right, well there we go. Pink Diamond, 1,716,762. How much am I going to get from that? That's got to be 1.5 at least, yeah? It's always nice when you get the Pink Diamond. Yeah, 1.5. Well... So it'll be 1.55 or 1.56. Yeah, 100k on the Diamond Casino Heist, don't you, if you do the Elite Challenge? That's not bad. I mean, more often than not, you're making half of that, aren't you? In a regular KO these days. Imagine you've got tequila. You're not making much from a KO these days. Other than if you get the Pink Diamond or the Panther. Nearly on 290 million now after that. Got lucky and got the Pink Diamond for once.
He had carbon all over
Right,
it,
actually need
and
to...
then he was like,
yeah, that
no
was
secondary. It's just a bruise.
You're alright, Red Leicester. How you doing, mate?
this too.
What?
Yeah.
I said, are you alright, Red Leicester? How are you doing, mate?
I feel like I'm nearly 40. That's
Not
how
long
I'm doing.
now. Not long
Not
now.
long. Yeah. How are you doing, mate? Anyway, how are you, mate?
Well, you
What's
were
going on,
asking
mate?
me if I'm on performance or performance RT. I'm on performance. Why are you asking me that?
Yeah. Because I was
You're on
asking,
Fidelity.
you were talking about this input delay that you feel like's going on, right? And I know if you've got your settings on Fidelity, it does feel like there's a bit of an input delay.
Well, yeah, it's in 30 FPS.
He's doing great today, mate, because Man United won with 10 players.
We did. What a glorious.
Oh, mate, what was
Victory
that
it was as
goalkeeper
well.
doing in that first goal?
Goalkeeper's shit, mate. I could do a better job goalkeeping.
Let me turn Fidelity. If you play in Fidelity, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that does look
If
good.
you play in Fidelity, you're still getting your COVID jabs.
Good choice, mate. Good choice. That'll do nicely,
You,
yeah.
you didn't just get them and stop getting them. You're still having them.
Who was it? Who was it that was still playing on Fidelity for ages?
Street, but he didn't know performance was a thing.
Yeah, that was.
There was like these fuckers.
Yeah, he's
Bulldog
like,
says
"Can you
Anana's
change
a
the
fake
performance?"
goalkeeper.
And he's like, "What do you mean?"
That really
Yeah.
ruins the
Because
experience,
it was the next
to be honest.
it was the next morning because I was still downloading when I first got the Series S, the white one.
Oh
I
yeah.
wait for the download. I was playing. I was like, yeah, it feels alright. And
Bloodhound's
she was
welcome.
like, hang on. What's your settings on? And I was like,
Hey, do you
well,
want to join my
oh,
lobby?
there's Fidelity. She goes, click on that and change it to performance. And I did. And I was like, oh, this feels way better. These assholes didn't tell me about this.
Well, we bought you new Street.
Oh, we just thought you knew. That was one of the best things we were looking forward to.
That's only
Well, the S
500.
doesn't have
I'm on the
performance
clock. What you
RC,
want?
does
Some
it?
wheels?
No, the
well-
Xbox One never did have the performance.
The X.
Put that in there. Thank you, mate. Very nice.
Yeah, the X did, but I
Mate.
because I was still
I'll get there as
on
soon as I
the
can.
I do,
I'll get back
Xbox
I do
One.
like driving this thing.
Then
That's
on
the only
top-
reason
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
getting it out
yes.
again. I just
Yes,
can't help
and-
myself.
Yeah, the other
It's
one
a nice car,
terabyte,
like I
yes.
said. I don't want to spoil too much, but you definitely don't want to miss it.
Although I
You
do
want that
now
other
need to go and.
Yeah.
I
It's-
need
it-
to
it-
go
it's
and
not-
sell. No, what the
I'll be
salt
back.
one.
It'll
Yeah.
be track dependent.
I
That's
need
what
to
I'm
go
going to
and
say.
make-
It's
make
going to
a
be
space.
track
I've got to sell
dependent.
this salt one.
But so I
be
don't get
honest,
your hopes
I'll
up.
be
The
back
GT,
in-
the
oh, where's it?
GTO
Fucking
is,
gone. I'll be
is
back
quicker
in
than
a
this
sec.
around
Yeah.
the circuit. Put it that way.
Call it.
The GTO is
that
quicker than
Supra.
this, but
That car did that car for you.
it's not like it's that bad.
Oh, he's
Right, I'm
going
gonna
back.
have a look.
Oh. Thought you muted us again.
No, I just muted my mic. I was waffling about the D5. Are you looking forward to the D5?
Yeah, I am. I'm not stoked about the engine noise. But
To be honest, the
I
engine,
do-
I
I
cannot
do
give a
like
shit
it.
about it at this point. It's whatever. I actually want to think they're purposely making the engine noises sound shit on GTA 5, so when we go to GTA 6, it sound even better.
probably.
Or the community kicks up a stink like they've done with the Jester Classic. I'll probably change it. Engine sound.
Well, they could do. I don't think they will, though.
I just found it hilarious.
Imagine,
that the community did that.
imagine with the next update. Imagine if with the next update they don't. Missing car meet now. Too busy waffling. They don't update
Alright, send us,
the just a
invite
RR
back to
wide
Carl,
body.
Yes.
please.
I'll send you an invite.
Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I just set my spawn location to Ellis car mate. 38 minutes. Or just under 38 minutes. Have you seen the countdown back on stream? See what Fishman's doing. Yeah, this is it, look. He's put it on a Benny's car already as well.
Yeah, I'm not a noob, mate.
We figured the
Tell me
payment
really.
for this. Oh, you got to look at the plate. He's made a special
What, a
plate
Bogdan?
for you.
Don't tell me I've got to do a Bogdan.
No, I think because my part, I think Fishman did a bit more.
Hang
so
on,
he
hang
can
on.
have 12,
Hold up,
12
hold up.
Bogdans,
This,
and-
you know,
and
tell
I
me,
should have
tell me.
6.
You can tell this guy lives in a Lib Dem area. What on earth are you wearing, mate?
I'm wearing my Princess Robot bubblegum outfit.
Do you, you know,
looks like
Red
that,
Leicester? Do you want to leave the car meet, change your outfit, give it a good think,
I,
and come back?
I don't
You
feel
look
like
like
I
you're a
need to leave the
Fortnite
car,
skin.
mate.
Actually, Street looks like a Fortnite skin too. What the hell are you?
Yeah, I
got?
think
Street mate.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Princess
It's the-
Robot
Al,
bubblegum is
Al.
a.
Give me
It's a GTA Plus outfit now.
Give me
Yeah,
give me
let me
sec.
buy it.
Where's
She's a legend of the.
I don't know what
GTA
garage I've got
Plus.
through. Send it there.
Do you like
Yeah,
the
that's
plate
alright.
he's made for you? Special one.
Yeah, I think it describes you
Hey,
actually.
you want some?
Describes you.
You want some? You want a smoke? You want one? You want one? You want one, mate? Yeah. You want some? You want some?
Trust-
Want a stick?
Trust
See, let me get this out. This
You
is
want a stick?
like.
This is skin. Hey, you want a stick? Want a stick?
Keep
mate?
that
Yeah.
car there, let me, call up this other one.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Don't know if I'm going to get the right
You want
one
a stick?
out because I'm
You
sure
want
I've
a
got
stick?
a few.
No? Alright.
In fact,
You guys want a
I
stick?
know what
You want
car
to
it
go? No?
definitely is on. My Corsita. Where is my Corsita?
My Corsita.
Corsita. And in the cup holder, I have a bottle of water,
I'll
mate.
get back to it then.
Bottle of water. It's Tuesday, isn't it?
We can't be saying all this when Bossard's not here. I mean, this is two-tone, isn't it? The other one's not two-tone.
Isn't it? Not in it. Come on.
Int it.
In it.
Int it.
What's wrong with these mods then?
Oh, it's too saturated.
Apart from their yellow and blue.
It's too saturated.
Oh right.
It doesn't. They don't look as clean.
Yeah, it looks a little bit fake, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's the buffalo yellow,
And the-
isn't it?
and the-
With a worn crew colour.
Yeah,
One blue
taxi
colour.
yellow, yeah. Did I do that one?
Yeah, I think so. It was when you first got the yellow one. I was like, oh, you can mess around
Yeah.
this, mate. Put the channel colours on it.
Yeah, no matter. That's mine's on a what's mine on a? Put it on.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny.
I put it on the Asbo. Those mods.
Nah, my plates were playing up for ages, Shadow. I've not had anything like that. I've not tried deleting any.
Yes, I did last week. I tried to delete some, and it showed that it deleted on the Rockstar website, on the licensed creator website. It showed that it deleted, but then when it came back in, it didn't delete. And now I've got 33 plates. It's like you can have as many plates as you want. It used to be you could only have 25 because you got 5 stock ones. And then when they brought in the Sprunk and the E-Cola ones, you can only have 23, and I think that's what broke it. But now it seems like they've changed it because I've got those 7 obviously, plus I've got another 18 or whatever the.
Okay, there's the mods on the Drauga. It looks alright on the Drauga.
I love the Dragon. I'm just not a massive fan of Secret Gold. See, the Secret Gold on that looks heaps. It looks different to this. Oh, that's not Secret Gold,
No, it's
is
not
it? That's
Secret
that
Gold,
taxi
no,
yellow.
no.
That's taxi yellow. Yeah.
I can't believe you don't like Secret Gold.
I just.
Do you not think that pearl from the Chameleon suits the Secret Gold though?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's better than that
Well,
other
it's
car that
gold.
we had.
It's banded on gold.
Let
Yeah,
me-
the taxi yellow
Sorry,
makes it look orange on some colors. Makes it go orange.
Yeah, it's not bad. I think with that red one as well, if you ever give that a mess around, it just, as long as they get the red interior, and as long as the other one's unselected, it don't matter what colour it is.
I changed the wheel colour on that anyway.
Did you? Let's have a look.
Which one's that? Oh, the D4, the one you put on the D4.
Yeah, he's put another selected chameleon on.
I have indeed.
Right, back.
You're through to your garage.
And it says when you delete it and refresh the page, they just come back.
Yeah, it's
Nah, I've
weird.
not had anything like that.
Try doing more than 30, see if you can get more than 30 plates on there.
It's coming at you.
Not much is happening today. 4 times on but does anyone need to sell a bunker?
I feel
I still got supplies. I still got supplies in mine. Mine's half.
full, I think.
Full.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was half, so it might be probably a little bit more.
Where is he? I want to see
What's
the
up
wheel
there?
colour.
Fuck, let me...
In the mod shop.
He's checking to
I'm
see if
put-
it's all
no, I'm
selected.
putting it all. No, I'm putting
Trust the
everything to
shoes.
stock. I will check one thing though. In fact, I can tell it's worn anyway. I always check Fishman's to make sure he's not accidentally done it mad. After that one time, we had to get Fred in the party. You're asking Fred about it, remember?
Yeah.
How's he going anyway?
He's a freak with that
Working?
shit. Yeah, he's going good. Yeah, he's working.
Still doing much to his car, or?
No, I don't think so. He's been in Canada for a couple of months. Staying right there.
Oh!
Yeah.
Another cousin, she lived in Canada. I don't know for how long, or she was up there for a few months. And she, pretty sure she moved back.
Let's keep it like that.
So what he's saying to you, he wants you to put like pure white on the wheels, does he, and keep the red interior? Is that what he's saying about this one?
What about the red one? Well,
Yeah,
you,
is that
like
what you're
that,
asking?
you like the red, don't you?
This, I like this red. Yeah, this is probably one of
Let me
my.
come down.
the-
Have a look.
This
Well,
red with the red
I
interior,
was saying,
this is probably one of
saying,
the best lots of mods you've got that I like. I think.
as long as it's that interior colour, and the wheels are unselected, it doesn't matter what the wheel colour is.
Oh, but you want to change the pearl?
No, we don't want to change the pearl.
No, don't we. You. This is no we.
No, mate, you were asking about it.
You want to
No, I
change
wasn't
the wheel
asking.
colour?
No, he's trying to. What he's doing here, Fishman, is he's trying to make it seem like he's not trying to get too many cars off you. So he's trying to shift it onto me as if it's just me. Nah,
If
mate,
I want
you
a car,
are. You
mate,
are.
I just ask him, and
We were
he'll
talking- no, we
say
were
yes
talking about
or
it.
jog on. So, and he's only ever said jog on.
Okay.
Like.
Well, I
never.
was saying they're unselected to me because I don't have them. It's
Yeah,
your
exactly.
problem, mate.
Oh, so they're GTA Plus wheels, are they?
Well,
He
they
has
are now. They
white
weren't
prismatic
GTA Plus
pearl
wheels.
on there, and he's been merging
Oh.
like those white prismatic pearl wheels onto multiple cars. And I just said to him, "Did you know that
Yeah,
it's
I
a
did
selected
know,
wheel
but-
colour now?"
They're unselected for me.
Yeah. It's
And then
only-
I gave you the
it's
story
only
about when I first
selected
made
for
it.
Anyone who's had that colour, who's had GTA Plus that month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
If you
Probably
sell,
you,
if you sell this
if
to
I-
anyone, yeah, if you sell this to anyone who doesn't have GTA Plus, it's not showing up.
yeah.
I tend to use the chameleon wheels now, just for that reason. Eventually going to get them all, aren't we?
Eventually. Probably. More than lately.
They will all get released
Yeah.
because they'll definitely just keep on releasing them.
Oh, we've got a fair few now, don't we? A fair few colours. I think there was only 62. What are we currently up to? I don't know.
I mean, they're bringing out the new version on PC, aren't they? GTA 6 won't be on PC straight away.
But what's going to happen to the PC players that have missed out on all these GTA Plus
Probably just won't
colours
never get it.
on these chameleon colours from GTA Plus? Are they
Probably
going to
will
just
never
give them
get 'em.
all to them? Right, so there is currently
26 wheel colours out of 62. And there's 36 out of 62 of the
26. Yeah, I've got them all then.
yeah, and there's 36 out of 62.
On you missed out on
Primary-
I actually put
primary
the
colours.
oil slick pearl on this one because it's very dark and it's got slightly reddish.
Where's
tone,
Liam?
some lights.
Is Liam not on?
But I think the wheels would look good in black, to be honest. Because they go with the black trim on this car, particularly, you know. But white, black,
Mm.
you know. I think rather than just ask you directly, "Here, Fishman, mate, can you do this for me?" He's trying to put the onus on me for being a complainer, which clearly isn't the case.
What time were you up to last night? Are you up late again, were you?
Nah,
Hey.
not really.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was up late, but I got out of the party with Jimmy, and then I saw Liam and Super were on with Street the party, so I joined. And then I just ended up watching some shit on telly for what, another 2 or 3 hours.
Telly, come on. Telly.
Telly. Aye.
Telly.
You, mate, you are
He's
not
on the
40.
telly.
Definitely older than
He's on
40,
the
mate.
telly.
Telly. Have you heard him?
I just got
Hang
telly.
on, I'll be
I
back
might-
in a sec.
Television.
Someone wants to help me out with the merge real quick.
What's this? I've just got a Google receipts. Play. I haven't bought anything.
You offended by that thumbnail? Why? Oh, F1s, that's it. I was thinking about it, I'm thinking, do I need to remerge this for the thumbnail?
Oh, that
Let's
is,
have a-
yeah,
I
that's
think it's a
offensive.
bit too
That is
much.
offensive, Mikey.
Someone at the car, mate.
I'm gonna talk to your manager.
Someone
So-
at the car, mate.
Yeah,
There's me
somebody at the
and
car, mate.
Streiter here, I think.
Yeah, well, can you help me?
No, I'm out. I left. I left the car, mate.
I help you. Street will help you, won't you, Street?
Yeah, it won't take too long. I'm not some sort of noob.
I've helped you like 3 times this week already. It's like, and I'm not getting anything back for it. I'm not getting any.
Where can you raise
like-
your complaint? What? You're not getting 2 million off me, mate.
He won't even
There's
run me and
Bogdan.
Fishman Bogdan's for doing a car for him, Mikey. So you don't stand a chance, mate.
I'm right. You're not getting a Bogdan.
Fuck it, I should get 6 and
You
Fishman
should not
get
get
12, and
6.
Street should get 1 just for being here.
I can't get the timing now. I've got these two in my ear. I can't do the timing. Red is going to be telling me to get good soon.
I think it speaks for itself. I don't need to say anything, mate.
Well, there it is. Oh, you see, when you do it, it always doesn't work. You're going to report it as offensive.
Oh, just on my way to my man's. I'm gonna.
F1 wheels are offensive. What? F1 wheels are bigoted. F1 wheels are bigoted.
Sexual content.
Oh my.
Wow, for the F1s. I'm going to use my paddle. I keep messing up with that. This is definitely not the same all the time, though. 100%.
Well, my man sure loves a bustier.
He's taking the piss now. Welcome if you've just joined us, by the way. You've just reported it. Give over. I know you're joking. The thing is, the bottle, look at it. Not an actual player. Person at YouTube.
Yeah, I was a pirate last
Hmm,
week.
white tube.
Is someone at the car meet still?
Oh,
You
I'm
there,
not.
Lester?
Isn't.
Yeah, what?
Are you at the car meet?
Yeah.
Can you help me?
What do I need to do?
Help me with this merge.
You need a car then, don't you?
You need a car at the car meet, yeah?
Yeah, so let me get a car then.
And you return it as soon as it gets to 2 seconds.
Uh,
Mikey says he's done his
Oh.
bit. You got a little thank you in the corner from YouTube. Wow, is that what it's done? It says you've done your bit in making YouTube safer. Reporting my thumbnail because it's got F1s.
right, I've got a car.
Yeah, invite me over.
Invite you over.
To the car meet.
Invite you over to the car meet.
I
There's a
swear to
word
God.
missing there. I'm sure there is.
Please.
Oh, there we go. There he is.
You dick.
Oh, you don't have to do this every time, Shadow, what I've just done. This is where
Just
it
the glitch out
begins.
part.
That's the glitch out. Yeah, this is where it begins. So you could stay glitched out like this and do multiple back to back. You just got to redo the merge process every time you want to do a vehicle.
Accept that sprint then and get in the car.
I need to get my car over. Where's your personal car? Is it this? It's this red one, yeah.
But yeah, it's that one. Yeah.
You're gonna have to cancel the sprint and do another.
Jesus Christ, mate.
My car wasn't here, so I didn't get the invite. You sent it too quick.
Oh, where was it going? That's fine.
Well, you'll have to start the sprint.
No.
now. Oh no,
You
I
can.
can. There you go. Right. You
I know what I'm
accepted the
doing, mate.
sprint.
I've done loads of these.
Manage vehicles. Return to storage. I'm ready.
Don't miss the timing, mate.
I'm not a noob, mate. I've done
Well,
this
you
loads
might
of
fall
times.
asleep in that old people zone. So, if you're ready,
Ready,
get ready.
ready.
Go on, go on,
Ready,
do
I'm
it, do it,
ready.
do it.
I've done it.
There we go. Now you can go for a nap if you
Well,
want.
this old Agnes wasn't. at
Now you can
uni.
go for a nap.
No, I can go for a nap. No, I need to change sessions, don't I?
Practice to me.
I'm just gonna do that, just in case it's gonna be arsey with it. It's not gonna be on for too long. I'm just not showing the entire thing. Ooh. An advert. Welcome if you've just joined us, by the way. Where's my character going?
Where is your character going?
Try to find these marbles.
Nobody can see. We
Yeah,
can't
nobody
see.
can see. Yeah, I know.
There's some sort of screensaver on the screen.
Screensaver. It's a blocker.
You must know a really decent graphic designer that made that for you.
Yeah, I do. It's called Red Leicester.
Ah, see? What a legend. Sounds like a nice guy.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mong.
A bit of a mong. I knew that was coming.
Right,
What
there
else
you
did
go,
you
look.
call me the other night? You called me something else the other night. It wasn't a mong.
Flid.
No, it wasn't a flid either. It was way more offensive than flid.
Was it?
Yeah, it was way more offensive than flid. I actually had a tear running down my cheek that time. That had to be more offensive than flid. Can I quit now?
No, you can't.
Okay.
You'd ruin the entire thing, mate. Have you got my stream up?
Well, I can't see what's going on. There's
No,
a
you can see
brilliant
what's going on.
screensaver.
You've got it paused, right? I've only just put it back up, actually. It's not going to be on for too long.
No, let me refresh.
I've got to
It's on a
do
black
this.
screen now. It's on a black screen.
Looking good.
Now it's got the screensaver. So you haven't.
I guess you
Don't want to run the risk of getting the stream taken down because it's arsey over things like this. You can't have that mod on that car.
You'd have to make a video on how we're going to move forward from here if they.
Your personal
Yeah.
vehicle's
Video
coming
down.
around as we speak.
I will have to do it in the future.
How will we do the future?
Why are you speaking like that?
We could try living.
You sound like
Like a
somebody off
PS4.
Harry Potter. We're going to the PS4. What's going to the PS4 going to do?
We're living like
We've got the
one, not
merge
go to
glitches.
it.
They don't patch it anymore. Those wheels needs going on that one. That's why I'm changing it.
Just ran past your car, mate.
Yeah, I know. I just ran past my car.
Getting in your. There you go. I've got stream up.
Right, now Red Leicester. Just give it a second for me to respawn. Now, just find a new session.
Right.
Red Leicester takes his time. Find a new session.
Well, you haven't spawned in the car yet.
I have spawned in the car.
Well, I'm watching the
You
stream.
got the bloody
you said
delay,
watch the
mate.
stream.
You
It's not my fault you got half an hour delay on.
session.
I'm finding
God.
a new session. It's just, I can't. It's difficult
I
to
was
find
held
one.
hostage by Red Leicester then.
Good. You said watch the stream, so I was watching the stream. It's not my fault you put a 40-minute delay on it, mate.
I've not put a 40. You're behind me. Click the like button.
I just refreshed it.
Well, you've got bad
Anyway, I've
internet.
left. Bad internet.
Yeah,
It's
bad
the best internet money can buy, mate. Honest to God. Right.
Yeah, I can go back to the car, mate, and do it again.
Can I join back now?
Yeah, you can join back. They're picky about people doing this, but I say it all the time. I 100% spend so much more money on this game when there's a merge glitch like this, because you're always doing stuff, always buying cars off each one another to get mods. Then you're merging it, then you've got to re-customize it. I think it's because
Mikey's reported you for an offensive thumbnail. I might report you for exploiting the game then.
Wow, thank you.
To be fair, I mean...
I've already bought these upgrades the last time I did it anyway.
I just got new Robbery
it's
vehicles
because
that your
they don't like
salvage
that
yard.
you can put these upgrades on for free.
But if you do what you did with the cookette the other day, you're gonna have to take them off and reapply them anyway, so you're still spending money.
That best just be a problem with the diffuser. Let me try and secondary. No, it's definitely still. No, it's not. It's matte. It's matte. Oh my god, Fishman.
It's not matte.
It is. Look, it's matte. He's done this before. Look, you see that vent remove, yeah? That's a primary vent remove. You go down to the secondary vent remove, you see how it's a different finish. Stephen, welcome.
I think the thing's updated because the cars are different in the.
No, we'll
They
check
just
this.
changed.
We'll check that out. You're gonna have to report this to Fishman.
You're gonna have to.
He's done it again.
Complaints department.
He's done it again.
I don't think he has.
He has. Look, mate. That's Matt.
I can't. There's an advert. Another advert. Another blinking advert.
You
mate.
can all see the difference in the chat, can't you? Red Leicester.
Yeah, the vehicles have changed. Yeah, the renew bloody changed sessions.
I'll show him after when he comes back. Yeah, it's definitely, it's 100% not worn. It's matte. I'll get another GTO out and show you. Another one tone. Take these neons off. I don't know who he's talking to. I just assumed he were talking to me. Neons.
Fishman's not here. He's not talking to anyone.
No.
Don't know.
I'm on about Fishman.
Oh, thought you're still on your complaint.
There's even a roof option somewhere, isn't there?
What? What's this Stephen Smith going on about?
Yeah, that's, look, you can tell that's Matt. What do you reckon, Mikey?
Chill out, you snitch. Yeah, you snitch. Mikey's a snitch.
Cheers, Stephen, mate. Appreciate it. So I'm going to have to buy the car again now.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, control the
Oh,
door.
we got
You've
complaints
done an
already,
oopsie,
Fishman.
mate. You've done an oopsie. The secondary is
do?
matte again.
What do you mean?
the secondary is matte. It's not
Well-
worn. It's matte. Look, you can see it clearly there.
Well, it's
look,
matte.
on my
It's
stream.
matte off the car that you gave me then.
There.
So that it was that Yosemite's matte then. It's not worn. It's matte.
Check it out
Yosemite.
properly.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Yosemite.
you got a
that it came
Yosemite
from.
off. Oh no, that's it. I've not got those. I'll have to look. I'll check the other ones then. I'm gonna have to go and put secondary on that before I restart my game.
I can't see it. Foggy.
The thing with matte like that, it looks like it's scratched then.
Where'd that Yosemite come from?
Mikey. Mikey. Matt
Where did
wants
it come
his
from?
Yosemite back.
Yeah.
It's Arrested collection. One of his people.
Fucking hell, could you get some shit stuff from them?
I know. It appears so, doesn't it?
Well, the GTO does have a fair bit of two-tone on it, but it's not like you can tell. You'll see what I mean, because at the front, right? I mean, it'll have to do them, but
No, I
On
can
the
redo
front
it.
bit
I'll
there.
just redo it with one of my cars. I just won't use that car, and I'll just use the wheel and
I mean,
pedal for a.
you can do if you want.
I just try to do it all in one go. So
Right.
I use the secondary from that Yosemite, and I use
Oh yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense what
the
you
wheel
did.
and pearl from it. Yeah, so that's what I did it all in one go because I thought that was worn, but it wasn't.
See, Red Lesser, you can only trust Fishman, mate, with these cars. And this is all you have to do afterwards if you want to unglitch Shadow.
Do you know what? You rely on people that say they make top quality shit.
Who's this, you?
Yeah, you're right. It is.
Yeah, it's Matt, innit? I remember when that first happened, and you were talking to Fred about it. I was like, it's definitely not the same. This was before I was making the cars.
10 o'clock, not yet.
It's something I always look for now on all these cars. I got it off Red Lester. I just took his word for it.
I'll be back.
That's not my word. I didn't make the car. You said I like those mods. I'll buy that. Take it down to the car meet.
Yeah, I did.
And then
But then
you
you
didn't.
was like, oh, it's all unselected. It's all fine.
Well, it is unselected. It was.
Well, it's Matt, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but you
But
can
it's
still have
unselected.
unselected matte.
You can't be doing. You can't be making cars with Matt. I'm sorry.
Well, I think you should take
To
it
make
up
a
with
one tone, to make a
Arrested.
one tone and have it as Matt, it's ridiculous.
Right, back.
I'll put a
The secondary skirt. Oh, it doesn't.
It's like you've got the cheap version from China.
Timu version.
I'm not. No, it's not the check
That's
mark.
China,
It's not
mate,
the check
no.
mark. It's the finish on the car. We want the worn finish. I'll show you, Mikey. Have you not seen it? I've just been flicking through it. You might have been tabbed off.
The only way you can see it on that Sultan is if you go to fenders and change it from stock fenders to secondary color arches, and you can see it change.
Yeah.
You can see the
There you go,
pearl
the
come
Retinue
off
Mk
it.
II on the prize ride.
Oh, is it updated? Updated early again.
You did see. You're just trolling. Okay, fair enough. It sounded like you were tabbed out, not really listening.
Tabbed
Right, let me
out.
get rid of these. The timer.
Hey, welcome to How Special Works.
It was blatant outside there. Blatant. I'll keep it on this for the minute. I'll sell the other car then, the Sultan.
Bind.
Hey there, let's start turning back. And then
Oh,
you can-
but I've left.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I've left, mate. Sorry, I'm
That's
restarting.
right. No, it's okay.
I feel all down in the dumps now. He's naming me and shaming me for stuff that I have no control over the stream. Just gonna quit.
I've taken the piss. I'm going to put the Fortnite.
Go and
play
rock
on
in the
it.
corner.
Poor bugger's birthday on the weekend. Ruined his
He's
birthday.
getting shit thrown at him.
Ruined his
Getting shit
birthday.
Money
thrown at
40
him.
once.
Oh, I just think.
Where's Liam? Liam, what are you doing?
I've seen so many of that arrested streams, and they all say no scratch cars, none of this, none of that. You know, man,
Yeah.
every second car you get from them is fucking shit.
I know, and even the ones that are supposedly made by people that are like car creators, like, you know.
Seriously,
Some
the
of-
one. I'm quick to send me.
I think there's a lot of people that just don't think about things whilst they're doing it. They don't pay attention. They'll
like-
just make the car. They don't look into the fine details of it.
Yeah, but for people that look and go through and check the mods aren't selected in any way, like interior windows, primary, secondary, pearl, and all that stuff.
Yeah, but if you're making them, matte, you're specifically making them matte. You're not
Yeah.
taking a worn texture
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
you're actually
they
making
do,
it
yeah.
just a crew matte.
They're doing
But
it
it's a
just
quick
because it's
scout
easier.
through when you
Make it
bought
like
the
that.
car. Yeah, if you're quick scout through the mods when you've bought the car to see if it's selected or anything, you ain't gonna know necessarily or see, depending on which garage you're in, whether it's a worn or a matte.
There's
No,
gonna
in
be
the
people
car,
in
mate.
my
You
stream
won't-
that are like, what are these
you
on
won't-
about? What are these on about? Nothing. They
You
know
won't
nothing
see it in the
about
car,
merging
mate.
all these mods, but it's listening away.
I'm in a friend session. You won't see it in the car, mate. It's too dark as shit.
It's nice though. Honestly, I'm not that bothered about it being selected. It's mainly
No.
this. What I like doing is you get the things that are unselected, you know, like the secret gold colours that you can't normally use. I like using them because they're in the game. They should be there to be selected, but you can't select them, and it offers you more options to do with the customization. But it's the worn specifically. The
Oh my
worn
god, Mikey.
the worn crew colours. It's the reason why you make the cars, really, isn't it? To have the worn crew colours.
Gotta be legit.
That's
It's even
the
got a
main thing.
report ID on there.
That's the main thing, to get the worn crew colours.
That's alright. I just have to do it. Just have to do it the old-fashioned way, mate. Do it one bit at a time. Do the colour, then do
Step by step.
the wheel and pearl.
Right,
Well, I
so
can
I
do the
think
wheel.
it's
I
fair
can do
then.
the wheel and pearl now. I can actually do it now because I've got the car. I can use that car to do the wheel and pearl, and it'll bring everything over. But I'm gonna have to do the colour first on its own. I can't use that colour because it's. Yeah. That's okay. All fixable.
But then he's going to want you to fix all these other ones as well.
I've not.
Red
I
and
can't.
everything.
What do you mean? Look at the report.
Alright, it's the only game I play, mate.
Look in the group
The only
chat.
reason why I play the game.
Let's put something in the chat, has it? Do you want me to get this up on stream? I'll get it up on stream. I'm going to clip out that report ID though, because I don't want that to be something somebody could exploit. So it's going to take a second.
What was it for? I missed something.
You reported my thumbnail because it's got F1s on the thumbnail. I don't know.
Rude.
I think if that's the legit and he hasn't just been on Microsoft Office and whipped up a
No, it
fake,
is. It's a full-on email.
I think
I'm just saving
that's
the image
brilliant.
again. Creating colours isn't playing. Mate, we're making good quality cars. Mate, I used to give away the cars on stream and we have not done it in ages because people weren't asked.
So you're telling me that you've got
Obviously.
cars on your account, Mikey, that have bennies on them that shouldn't have bennies on them?
There we go, look. Hello, Mikey B. Thank you for your video report on the 27th of February 2025. We'll take a careful look at this content, really. After our review, we may remove the content if it violates our community guidelines, place restrictions on it if it's not suitable for some audiences, keep the content up if it doesn't violate our community guidelines. Well, I think the content will be stayed up, because imagine if they tell me to change my thumbnail.
What happens? So you're gonna have to keep the far right comments to a minimum today now.
If they go
Because
and
if they
review it.
if they listen to
You're
it and hear
so
some of that
woke, mate.
propaganda
Honestly,
that-
you're so woke.
that you're
Far
about
right
him.
comments.
Fucking the best mechanic in LA.
It's not far right,
Says
man. It's
to
called
YC
right
banning
so
coming.
far.
Right so far.
Yeah, it's not far right. It's right so far.
Where's the
Uh,
hood options? I'm sure there's got a secondary hood. Look, that's not changing though. That is. Look,
That's not the car I used.
is it not? But this is the you use the Yosemite now.
yeah, well, he merged this.
I merged this from
comment
the
straight
Yosemite.
Yeah, so it should be the same. Oh, it has updated. We've got the Everon
Yeah, it's
in
updated. I
the.
already said.
Hmm.
Well,
Early
you know, I have to
weekend.
check these things. I can't just take your word for it.
Like Super can't take your word for these cars.
Exactly, Street. Exactly. We're going to win on the
Wokey
wheels
B.
from RP. Come on, I need
Your
RP.
new account, Wokey B.
5,000 RP. Thank you very much.
It's a bit of a running joke that I've got with Red Leicester saying he's woke.
Baker Lola in
You are a bit
Simmons.
woke though, mate.
Bit woke. Well, look, mate. If you want to have this conversation, it's probably not best to have it on stream. We've had this conversation a million times.
I was gonna be
Probably, if you're going to use the word
I've
woke,
seen some of the. I've seen some of the reels he sends me on Instagram, mate. He's not woke.
thank you. There you go. I'm just like any Australian. I'm just playing the part. I'm just a paid actor.
Let me get the
to,
GTO back out.
come across woke.
I
Oh,
didn't
the
put the spoiler
GTA
on it.
blame killer for the fuck up. That's a bit woke.
Well, God knows what's happened to that car.
In fact, I think I deserve
I'm sure I used that
a
Yosemite to
very own
merge that, you
racist
know.
plate. To be fair, should make one.
Oh, that was he gave me the Yosemite. That was the car that he used.
It's not a big deal anyway.
It's not a big deal, but
Well,
we
it
spent
can be
half an hour
fixed.
talking about it.
Yeah.
What
well,
else is there to
let's spend
talk about?
half an hour
We
talking about
only
what-
play the game for the
What else
cars.
are we going to talk about?
We could talk about
Look,
all sorts
mate,
of things.
I've been
Like,
waffling
Lindsay,
about.
Yeah, we can play some races.
I've been waffling
race,
about
at least.
how I spend much more money on the game when there is a merge glitch than when there isn't
We could
one.
talk about how shooting the ceiling during missions doesn't help accomplish the goal
Really?
and stuff like that. I
It's
don't
got
know. Anything.
nothing to do with anything.
I think Mikey, that's it. Where's Liam? There he is. Every time I go around the...
He's here.
I know he's here. I'm trying to find him. In the
Yeah,
game.
we'll do Liam's jobs. You're playing Shadow.
Don't move, Liam. Stay there. You are moving.
Yeah, there's something more
Moving.
my finger home.
Oh, I had I had the aircon on today, and the kids shut the door in here. They were playing Xbox, and I don't shut the door. I've got to go sit in there later. 1,000 degrees.
Doesn't, you know, those car mates, doesn't Street go to them sometimes as well? And Street's had some dodgy cars before, hasn't he?
Yeah, that was mainly off bloody what's his name, GTA Glitch God, because he does warns like unselected mats. Sorry, unselected.
Yeah, he
mats.
does the same. He does that same thing. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Mr. Mofo as well, isn't it? He does some dodgy ones. Him and his friend. I've bought multiple cars off of them, and it's blatantly selected window tints and interiors, and
It's alright, we'll fix it.
Well, the best
We can
ones that...
fix it.
I mean, this is probably the best one that I've made. I've got another one that's alright, a blue one. But this is all unselected. Just when I was making the cars, all these were unselected. The chameleons. So I was using the chameleons.
You get too many GTAs,
I would use this more often. It's just too similar to Mikey's. It's too similar to Mikey's, so
I was slagging off
probably
Mikey's mods
complaining.
now.
I'm not slagging off Mikey's mods. No, I just... You can't be driving around looking like Mikey B.
I'd use these, but they're too much like Mikey's. As long as you don't put the black
nice,
plate
that
on it,
turned
you'll be
out
fine.
nice.
That turned out nice.
You
I
cleaned
took
it,
off
mate.
the. I need a wash.
Clean it
I
out.
took off the coloured skirts and stuff because I think I'd
Welcome if you
prefer it
just
without
joined
the
us.
extra skirts and stuff, but
This is
More
fully
standard looking.
unselected though.
I like it. Nice. Thank you very much.
We'll go and have a look.
Fisherman.
We'll make sure.
I
Can't be
appreciate
saying
your
that without
efforts if
checking.
no one else does.
Don't let him kill me if I do this.
Him kill either of us.
Got OCD
Yeah.
though, so I've got to
Yeah,
go and
you
check.
Killed Fisherman.
Oh, you're such
Oh.
a sweat, Liam.
I can't believe that, Liam.
The update's out by the way, so if you've got
outside.
GTA Plus, you will have a 4x bonus on bunker.
Why can't he kill me? How did you get
On the
killed?
bunker
Fisherman?
sales. It is
Oh,
an
jumping
insane
rather than
4x
just
bonus. It's not
box.
some Mickey Mouse thing like it's 4x on taxi work.
Killed himself.
myself.
He kills everybody and then he kills himself. It's like,
I'm
sweat.
going
Sweet.
ghosted. I'm going ghosted to Liam.
Captain.
What's that? Street? Oh, there we go. Finally. Liam flattened me.
Well, similar to one that I've already got. That's alright as
Oh,
well.
why did I spawn down here?
That's another one for you to
Oh,
make.
you
Fishman.
killed me, Liam.
Another blue for you. Joking.
We should all gang up on Liam.
We're not ganging up on Liam. What's Liam done wrong?
He's killing us all. He's killing us
He's
all.
killing us all. He's such a sweat.
Remember when people used to make the two-tones with the chameleons? You know, when the chameleons first came out?
Yeah, I did him for a bit too.
See, that's alright, you know.
I'll just load the playlist.
Trim
of
colour.
those Random races.
Get on the oppressor. God.
You scratched my
I'll
car
remove
street.
the,
You scratched my brand new
Rainbow Road one.
Bucket.
So all
Yeah,
unselected.
the Y button got sticky.
Wheels, wheel colour. Unselected, look.
Oh, what?
But I will say this again, Mike. It's less of it being unselected.
Oh,
and just
Liam got
using,
me
it's
again.
more of using things that you can't normally use.
Hey, darling, I ain't seen you in forever.
Crispy says chameleon rims are nice. Don't care for the actual paints though. Worn and dodgy matte is the way to go. Lol. An actual chameleon paints, you mean? Yeah, I know what you mean.
No.
There's an invite in
Guessing not, but is there a way to add
Playlist.
mods from one car to another without changing others? Yeah, there is the magic
Come on,
slots.
Liam.
So like you'll have a slot where it's kind of like you're doing merges, isn't it?
Oh,
But it'll only change certain things.
Yeah, certain slots will keep certain things.
Yes,
If
because
you've got
you've
two
got
total slots,
you've got
it's going
the
to keep your primary and bring the secondary.
yeah you've got
Wheel and pearl's
different
going to keep all your colours.
different magic slots. Will do different things.
I just an innocent question here. If you've got all your stuff and your freebie netcat, your Dollar General netcat, why don't you do it
What's going on
yourself
here?
then?
Well,
No.
it's a
I'm in the clouds, but I can still
He
see
doesn't
the
have
mini
slots.
Well, he doesn't have slots.
Oh no,
Fair
you'll join. You'll join.
But he would have.
I got no loading.
Is this a
nothing.
playlist?
I just got.
I'm
I'm
sure
just
you
in the
could-
cloud and I can see
I'm
me
sure you
mini
could
map
teach him
and I
how to do
can't
it.
move.
Learn him.
I mean, may as well just restart your game then.
It's been I've not had magic
Never
slots
done
for
that
ages.
before.
Ollie, welcome.
Is Shadow joining?
I lost them all on Lavender Ape, so I've not
There goes,
played
isn't it?
with it in ages because obviously it's like a year now
Invite
since the
stream.
account got
Hold
banned.
on there.
I'll invite Shadow. See if he wants to.
I just invited him. I just
How many
invited him to the
laps?
party. There you go.
You want to do?
96.
Would
Nine-
invite Mikey, but he won't
96
complete it. And then
laps. You are
he'll
joking.
2 million for every race.
96 laps.
Oh, no, we'll
No,
say-
how many races are in this playlist? 6.
6.
You can't do too many laps.
We'll
Put
do-
like 8.
We'll do 96 laps of
Shadows
of
in. It's Street that needs to rejoin.
the jump one.
Yeah, because I
Pretty much
I
all
was
those
stuck.
jobs we did the other
Yeah.
day. They're just in a playlist. It'll be easier than just.
There's
going
nothing that
back
we need to play
pre-reg
this
all the
week, is
time.
there? I say this week, 5 days. It's a small one.
No.
You got to win 2. Oh, the weekly
What?
challenge is win 2 stunt races, I think.
I've already
Yeah.
got the hat, so there's no point in me doing it.
Oh, is it?
I think
Okay,
we
I
got
thought
that
already
hat.
got it
Didn't we
too
get that hat with something else one day, Liam? For like, wasn't it a? Oh, was it some
It was when we
shorts
got
or
like the
something?
Brazilian.
That's
shirt,
it. Yeah, yeah.
the
So I
Brazilian
think I've already got
Brazilian
that
shirt.
hat.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh,
I'll
there
have
we
it
go.
too, then.
Yeah, no, that was weird. As soon as I
Boring
accepted
bright.
Liam's invite, I was like just looking over the map, like view the city, and just I could see me mini map. I could not move. I could pause everything, but couldn't.
What, making the cars,
Weird.
Shadow? Is that what you're on about?
It's solo, but you need 3 you need 3 consoles to do it.
It's a piss take. You used to be able to do it too.
Yeah.
Going the wrong way.
Yeah, this is just all those races we did the other day. We're just putting
It's a
in
piss
place.
take. You have to buy and sell
Oh, I
cars
got
all
the
the time.
Cerberus.
God.
I got the Cerberus.
Flipping from one account to the other. I'm in a truck.
Got a flipping squaddy. I don't even own a squaddy.
I'm in a truck.
I'm in the black thing.
Creators disable the boost
Just-
as well.
Oh,
Who's
so we
that
got
in
those
the
SW
HSW?
series, huh?
Shadow. Oh, it's alright, Shadow's getting a lawnmower next lap.
Followed by 4 bikes.
I mean, to be fair, HSW isn't that good on this track.
You
It's
spin
so
out, fish man.
corners.
Yeah, it went up the hill there. It's slidey, this thing.
I remember when we did this the other day. I got the bus and couldn't get around this corner here.
Yeah.
Well, I could get around it, but just barely. If you had a couple of accounts, Shadow,
Yeah.
it'd be worth having a look at, because I don't know, it's not worth it now. You've got to have 3 consoles, it's just not worth getting into.
You can do it if you've got someone to give you the cars. It's all good.
Yeah, well, it's just if you
used
want to
be
do it
able
on
to
your
with
own.
them. Yeah, you used to be able to do it with a merge, but now you can't do it because you need to join back.
I got a fat Geo.
And so I started playing around with the old neck cut.
Wasn't trying to take you out there, street. I would have just hit that bridge and this.
Ignore him, Street. He's a toxic player.
Happy camper.
Hey, cliffhanger. This is such a good bike to race in, the cliffhanger. Someone's honking the
Well, if it
hooties.
hadn't have been for Fishman merging all them street cars the other day, I'd be in a stock Oracle XS right now.
It was a dodgy checkpoint change.
Look what I'm in.
Street's in a Mule Custom.
I nearly got sent into a bloody... into a barrier.
The Seminole. I need some good cars and quick. It's only 8 laps.
Evil custom.
You're getting by.
Apocalypse Impaler. You know the amount of times I've had this in random races. I've got to have this. I had this more than any other car, you know.
Who's that? Was it the Impredator? The one based off the Mad Max Intercept, but they need to
why
bring
is it
like a
always
I'm
spin
not
out
going
there?
to play with the Arena War cars. The Arena War cars are crap.
I've got Blaze Scarab.
Get the arena update completely was a load of crap.
Get Fishman winning again.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised it went off for long. So yeah. I'm surprised they
Oh,
haven't
shoes,
changed
drift
that.
car.
Oh, another rain war vehicle.
Fancy
Got the
wedge.
stubby bob. I got the stubby bob, the flame van.
Are you going there, Red Leicester?
Spinning out. It's one of
Dora.
these dodgy cars I got from a particular person's car meet. Again, it's the Dominator, regular Dominator with it's the dodgy mat on it. I think sent me
Oh my god.
dodgy mat
Th-
paint.
This
made
is
me
another
spin
good
out.
one as well. The mods on this. Because the Chameleon's not released yet on the wheels. Which I'm surprised because one of the
But
better
yeah.
Chameleon colours.
I've been starting to get this car a lot, the Vigero convertible.
ZX.
Get a lawnmower for you, Liam. On a Vapid Guardian.
I
You can overtake me.
I wagon.
Yeah, Liam says I wagon.
Yeah, because I'm not German.
I bargain.
What's this called?
Yeah, but you don't say
wagon that.
Volkswagen, do you? It's Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
I'll say
I'll say
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen because it's but in the English.
The only
language,
ones
it's
that are
spelled
weird, if you
Volkswagen.
pronounce Mercedes in German, then that's weird. And BMW, which people do that.
Did they say like BNB or something?
Yeah, BMW and Mercedes, or something like that. It says Mercedes. Not us. It's Mercedes.
You like my new Mercedes? No? I'll screw you.
Mercedes.
And then the other one that they is Porsche, isn't it? Porsche.
Porsche.
But people say Porsche anyway.
Porsche.
Porsche or Porsche.
I just say Porsche.
For sure.
Yeah, so
And then people with speech and impediments say Aldi and not Audi.
Aldi.
There's people that call Audis Aldis.
Audi is a Porsche.
No, Americans make it sound like that.
Yeah, it sounds like they're saying Aldi. It's Audi.
You're best lap.
It's weird how
Best lap.
it's like you hear in America they like over every say like Nissan, but over there they say Nissan.
Nissan.
Yeah,
They say
Nissan.
Nissan.
Well, you say Nissan, we say Nissan.
Yeah, Nissan. Yeah. I think it's just the way we pronounce shit.
We just try to shorten
Curtis waiting
everything
on the
we possibly
Australians.
can.
Like a tomato
I've
situation.
continued,
isn't
mate.
it?
I'll be over with a singer.
Has this guy remade all the tracks, Liam?
Most of them are from PC. He's just remade them all on Xbox.
This guy, do you mean the legend that is Verdeleth?
But I didn't even look at the creator. I just
Why is it
typed in
photography? I think
r.all on the social
we
club
shushed the other day.
and bookmarked
Oh,
it
for
on
God's
the-
sake, I'm not going farming.
I give a tractor.
No.
No,
I keep meaning to
Oh my
merge
God.
this, I never do.
They all book one of his
Wait, did you disable the boost on every job?
Yeah. It's
Twat.
roughly like said no boost. No boost. on-
Why?
I don't know.
Probably make it fair or
Well,
Oh,
it
no.
is fair. If you can't press it when it says go, well, what's the idea?
But you can change that though in the settings. You can disable the boost. Oh,
Who was that just smashed into me? Oh,
Is that
surprise,
you?
surprise. Surprise, surprise. Again,
I was going to say
hampering
sorry, but
a far superior racer.
what are you doing?
Inside line.
What are you doing?
I got the inside line, mate. Got the inside line,
Look
mate.
what he's done. Look what he's
Shit.
done. You've got to stop and wait now.
I haven't got to do anything.
You
It's
gotta
not
stop and
breaking
wait,
rules,
mate.
You
mate.
would. You would have been kicked from the crew. You didn't.
Oh no.
Good job I'm not in his crew then, isn't it?
You're a fishman scumbag.
But
I'm a fish master.
Can't you
Kids
disable
Club
the boost? I'm
scumbag.
sure you can now. It's got all the catch-up modes as
yeah.
well, haven't you?
Oh, look at that. He's not got a custom
Jesse
vehicle.
race car.
I might have to get Chino going every single race that we've ever done around.
I'll keep getting
yeah,
cars that I need to buy in these random races.
I've got the FR36.
Keep hitting the barrier on that. Hang on.
Well,
I've got a bad feeling about this race. I just feel like I'm going to
Shut
get
up.
crap cars. Like I've never had the dozer, but you know I'm going to get it eventually.
oh, I have. I got that like 10 times.
I had a dozer the other night on this track, this very track.
Yeah,
Yeah,
first lap, wasn't it? You
spawn.
started with
Yeah, he
First lap
did.
I started in a dozer, yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah, no.
doors.
I was helping him, but he's like, nah, just keep going.
Yeah,
We
it's
were
no
telling
point.
you to respawn, but
I know, but you know, it's not the way of
doing
the Condor, is it?
He's
not in the
He's
spirit.
You've got to,
spirit of
if you
random
get it, you've
races.
got to stay in it. You can't just respawn.
yeah, but
I respawned in the dump
Direct.
because I couldn't get under the thing, but that's fair enough.
we were only testing.
Yeah,
we
that's
weren't
good.
actually racing, so we could have just respawned.
I know, but once you get a reputation for being a quitter, you know what I mean? You know what it's like? It's like when you get a matte colour instead of a wall and you complain about it
Yes,
for
yeah, it's
45
exactly like that,
minutes.
mate. Glad you
Oh,
picked up on
mate,
that. Is that red letter upside down?
yeah,
Unlucky, mate.
I just thought I'd hand you the
Upside
place.
down.
I'm not upside down, he's imagining things, mate.
No,
There's
it was
such thing
upside
as
down. It was
Hey,
upside down.
He's mushrooms.
Prove it.
He's
You
mushrooms.
can't prove it, mate.
Mate,
Can't
I'm recording the clip.
There is no proof that I was
that's
upside down
not
on my
fun.
roof.
Well, super fun.
Oh my god, what is that you're driving? Talking of
Streiter with
F1s.
F1s.
God, Mikey, where's the report forms? Get the report forms out again.
Keep spamming.
No,
Keep
no, no.
spamming.
I love the ETL one. It's a nice car.
Yeah, I was looking at one before
now.
actually.
Let's get that
Choose
corner
am I
right.
Cutting up. Come on then, go past me quickly. Oh, street!
Oh.
Street! Oh my god! I was turning his arm right as I could there, mate.
You just put me to the barrier.
I know.
Was it the
Who's
Who's
right?
winning
Is
again?
this- is
Fishman.
this
Did Fishman win the last race?
Vehicle, mate. I'm sorry. There's nothing
Yeah,
I can
he
do.
did.
I've got a handbrake on this turn, so it just
Not
won't
for
turn.
long, but 3 shit cars in a row. You just haven't caught me.
I nearly caught Fishman,
No,
but
yeah. End up
Laura
on your
ended
roof.
up on my roof. Yeah.
Oh, shoot,
Oh, rip.
Not that there's any proof.
Oh,
of
no
Yeah,
way.
they get all right.
No way, unlucky Fishman.
that.
Oh,
watch him
I
still
can't
come
turn. I
back to
can't
racing.
turn.
Jeez, there we go. Finally went past
There we
him.
go. Finally. Now you get a shit
Jesus.
car, and I'll have to pass you.
Oh, I was looking backwards. Shares now.
I've got a Reaver.
That's not bad.
we're going to get a lawnmower after
Oh,
this.
bollocks.
Yeah, the bicycle.
Or a
He
dozer.
done that. I feel it's BMX he had. Yeah, one went past him. Yeah.
I know he's been left with him.
Oh, the GC500. That's in the salvage yard this week, isn't it? Can you claim it? I don't think you can.
No, none of
That's
them
a shame.
claimable.
I would have done that for another GC500. Just buy one though, but
It's,
what do you lot?
I have a red one. It's a
Oh, fuck.
I'm not looking for a red one. I'd take a blue one, Liam. Have you got a blue Ferrari?
Going round the
I actually
outside,
did
round the
with
outside.
Truth Class, yeah.
I've got on the slippery stuff.
Yep. All these things got us really
What
shit.
batteries are gonna
in
die?
circle.
Guys,
I
if
have
you've
far
just
too much
joined us,
speed.
if you're a GTA Plus member this week, it's 4 times on bunker sales.
All times. We're rich beyond our wildest dreams.
Let's explain the title because it's a bit vague. I just put insane 4 time
Probably only-
bonus.
They only sell it once.
I knew it. Look, look.
You'll be
You know what?
What's that bit of
I
revenge?
keep saying about gut instinct, gut instinct, and this is what happens. Someone give me a push. Who's this? Liam, push me, please.
Oh, the inside line.
No thanks.
Can I have a push?
You got the lawnmower.
It wasn't aggressive at all, was it, Fishman?
Thank you, Shadow.
No.
Shadow me, he's not Rocket League. What?
Push him.
He's not Rocket League.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's never pushed you, mate.
I have pushed him on Painbow Road. I've pushed him.
That's not even a long track. So it wouldn't matter.
Oh, I can't. Imagine respawning.
I didn't respawn, mate. I got knocked off it. I said, give me a push, and he gave me a push, and he like volleyed me up in the air. It was like Rocket League.
Wow.
I've never done that to Supra. We were doing that other one.
I'll clip it.
What was it? And they had them
You
tracking.
keep
I was in the
saying gets
fire
off the
truck.
bike or something now.
Just murdered.
No.
I'll just take the piss in the minivan.
GP1, I'll take it.
Oh, that's the win then. I ain't catching you. I ain't even catching you in a Formula 1 car. Nah.
They need to
Five
bring
away.
out a brand new version.
Go
of
on,
the,
Relassie, you can go by,
Super
mate.
Diamond.
Thanks. I
Bring
was
it
going
up,
by anyway, but you
Well,
know.
I got a lawnmower, so.
What was that? What was that drift? Your mum van.
This is all Liam.
Me.
I was doing
Doesn't
so
matter,
well
like-
as well.
I just called a McLaren a Ferrari. Wow.
Yeah, I was just going to say, no, it's not.
McLaren F1.
I was there.
Well,
It was either that lap
orange.
beforehand or the
P1.
lap before that. I'm going to get a lawnmower.
No.
Well, I did say the
P1's a
dozer
McLaren
at first, but then when I was
Oh,
in
you
the
did.
Toreador, it was just. Yeah, I'm going to get a
P1's the
lawnmower.
220.
Yes, that's correct. Have that car.
I didn't even know that's even available in actually the
What? Surely it is. No, it is. It is, because I could select it as a that
I feel sorry
track
for
that I
Streets.
made when you
Yeah, I'm trying to
practiced
stay away from
and
you.
you respawn. That was the car you got if you respawn 5 times.
I mean, there's that many vehicles that aren't it's Rockstar.
Shadows never played too slow. Unfortunately, you are.
Shadow.
Yeah,
I'm
watching
guaranteed I'm
Shadows.
not making it.
No
Bit of a
pressure,
tank
Shadow.
slapper on there. No pressure. Nobody's watching you.
Yeah, I'm losing anyway. I'm gonna go. I'm going fishing.
Could have finished, mate.
I'll
I did purposely DNF.
Purposely, DNF.
Yeah,
I
well,
was in the
if
pits.
it was a bit quicker, I would have stopped before the line. I mean, I got knocked off the lawnmower, so.
Not because you
Look
need
at
to
that scumbag.
respawn and.
Look at this scumbag.
Scumbag.
No, I'll get it up on the stream. It hit me like it was Rocket League.
Who are you wagging
saw
your
it.
finger at, Liam?
Everyone.
Everybody.
Himself.
Because I am the winner.
Look.
Oh. Holy.
Rocket League.
Jeez.
Uh,
Oh,
I'll do
give me a push. I said a push, not a massive shove.
Toxic Racer saves me from the
There you go. I'll put
lawnmower.
boost on go on. There you go.
I wasn't a big fan of
Oh,
this
it's the
one.
rally one. Watch me get all the HSW cars that are really good now. Except for the other day when we
Oh,
played
you got to
it.
take the joke. You
I'm
got to
gonna
take
pick
the
up
joke.
pink so I don't get hot pink.
Trust
Are we
you to
doing
bring
the
that up.
Joker if you're in first?
Yeah, you got if you're in for not the first
Look at this.
lap, not the
I
first
get
lap.
good cars when we're off road.
So one's in the XTLT.
Got the Pipistrello.
I've got the stock Raiden.
We got the boost on this one.
Yeah, I'll turn it on.
Yeah,
Liam,
turn
put
it
it
on.
on.
That's it.
Oh, this electric car's not good.
Who's in the green street?
Mate, yeah.
I did mention
couldn't
it last
stop
race.
anyway. This thing's bad.
That's a
This thing's
that's a
bad
barrier
and
there.
Oh, this is horrible. Could be
I'm in a
worse.
shitty Tesla anyway.
I don't think I have a.
On the last lap
one of
though, you
those.
don't have to do the Joker lap. Because if you're neck and neck,
Unless you're-
it's bollocks.
No, if you don't have a custom. If you don't have a custom, you don't have to do it. I reckon.
So we're doing it.
Yeah, but if it's neck and neck, it's,
If you're in
it's just
first, if you're in
ridiculous.
first and you got a custom,
Because
you
you're just going to hand somebody the win then. That's what happened to me the other
What's
day.
neck and neck though?
Like when you're right next to each one another.
Got my new
Yeah, well,
croquette.
that's-
So have I
Like,
got
let's
to do
say
then,
let's
isn't
say somebody overtakes you and it's just because you have to do the joke lap on the last lap. That's bollocks.
Whoa!
You
I've got
started
to do the
that.
joke lap again now.
I didn't even. Wow.
Nah, I said that first lap. Don't have to do a first lap because we're all close first.
I'd have done it on the first lap anyway.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought someone was going
Right,
to
we'll do it on the last lap. You don't have to do it.
I'm so
If you're in
confused
first
about what
on
we do
any-
and don't have to do now.
If you're,
If you're in
on
first,
any
you-
other lap,
Oh,
You gotta
look,
take-
carrying the thumbnail,
you
the
gotta take
Everon.
Joker route.
It's on the
any
podium
other
this
lap
week.
you're in first, you have to
Oh, off-road car and it's flips.
Oh no.
But I haven't got a
This
custom
car.
vehicle and I'm in first at the moment, so do I have to do the
Silly.
joke lap?
Oh, I was going to get you there.
Yeah,
I don't even have a custom vehicle.
he's in a
Doesn't
cyclo.
matter.
Mate, you're in a cyclo.
You're a psycho. What are you talking about? You can't say shit like that to people.
I didn't make this rule, so maybe I've given
I think we should scrap this race from the playlist. It's too confusing about what we do and don't have to do.
Oh my god, are you mentally
No, it's just
retarded?
if you're in,
I'm nearly 40.
if
I'm
you're
nearly
in first-
40. I'm nearly
if you're
40.
in first, you gotta
I
take
don't
It's
the
not
know
the
the
Joker
car
cars
that
route.
to
these
cope with
dementia's
this.
kicking in.
Yeah, dementia. Who's she? I've never met her.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
D mentions you, hey.
It's only every other lap. It's the last lap. It's hard to understand.
Every other lap.
Well, every lap.
And the first.
That was
Go on,
the-
mate. Can you get by in the HSW?
Touch the butt. Oh, what are you doing? You just spun me off.
What are you doing? You've got to take the joke lap, by the way.
No, I haven't. You're
you
in
have.
first.
No, you have. You have. You were at the first. You were in front at the jump.
You spun me out.
You were in front at
No
the
one's
jump.
taking it.
I'll take it.
He's
From
cheating.
some stupid,
Someone is.
some fuckwit.
No,
Fine.
Red Leicester. What Red
Some
Leicester
fuck-
tried
Oh,
doing
look.
was he tried slowing down right, so he didn't have to do it. So I rear-ended him,
Karma anyway.
and he messed himself up.
I didn't mess myself
But
up.
you
I
you were
got
in front
spun
at the
out in
jump, mate.
midair.
You were in front at the jump. You had to do it.
See, it's all confusing.
Oh, this
There's
is
too
a
much,
drift car!
too much
No.
chatter, mate. Too much chatter.
It's not that confusing.
I got a bloody. What should we call it anyway? Liam saw that. I had to respawn, so.
Liam
stitched
saw it.
into fourth.
He didn't have to.
Liam saw it.
I wouldn't get under. I could have made it under the bridge with the bloody,
Oh.
the most gigantic forklift in the
He
world.
could have won around.
Jugular.
I could have went around. Yeah, that'd have been good.
Oh my god, that's the third drift car I've got.
I'm on
Poor
my
Fishman. I mean, you deserve the
drift
drift
car.
cars, mate.
the rune chair.
You keep winning the races.
Oh, and any race for this on a rally one, that's so shit. Didn't win the last race, Liam won it.
Oh my god, that's a
Oh, but you came second.
super marked
That's a win in a
SC1.
random race.
Oh.
That's shit too, because I've got a Remus and it's not a drift car.
Oh, what?
I mean.
Oh, Shadow's in the dump.
Oh!
Watching Camilo again.
Shadow.
You
That
gotta
was
you gotta
Shadow.
respawn because you can't get under.
Yeah, he's got to respawn.
Oh, what happened to Shadow then? Has he not got to go round like I should have done? Liam, come
You
on.
can't get under the you can't get under it.
Shadow could respawn. You have to go round.
Oh,
I couldn't get under it either.
Did you get it done?
I got a.
Yeah, Shadow did.
No, I got that big
Oh,
Dock
the
handler.
container
dock-
forklift
The
thing.
giant
I
dock.
can't remember what
Yeah,
it's
the
called.
dock
Liam will know.
handler.
Dock handler, there you go. He knows.
right. You're not doing Joe Clap on last lap. 'Cause that's what happened to me and Liam. Liam won because of that.
What ring it?
The Sasquatch.
They just still use Stunt.
Oh,
That's not much of a
Yeah,
benefit
good
on this
car,
track,
yeah.
to be fair, is it?
It's got the speed. He's going to win now because of that. Put it that way.
That's Trevor's.
I mean, it's not a nice car to drive. It's still
Oh. It's alright if you're playing Big Drop. It's an awesome car for that. You know, one of those
You know what, I'll just
brilliant
do
Rockstar
Joker.
creators.
You'd probably still win anyway in that.
There you go, I'll give you the win. did you know?
It's bollocks though, that. That happened to me the other day. But instead it was the other way around.
I was just not stopping because I had
It was the other way around.
too much speed, so that's why I took the Joker.
Yeah.
oh
Liam
my
won instead of me.
god.
And I came second.
Here's me.
The playlist
You
won't
won.
reflect that though, will it? You know, let's be honest.
Oh,
You
Red
won by
Leicester.
exactly 2 points.
That's my name.
Don't worry with it.
Hey, I was fair last race. I got the lawnmower, but I got knocked off it, so I purposely DNF.
I purposely DNF. So I'm going to purposely DNF the next race, so I deserve the win by default.
I'm not saying I
On the
deserve
next
the
one
win. I'm
after.
just not. But it's not that deep. A
Oh,
playlist.
he just messed me up.
He was just flipped over.
Me.
That was street.
Fuck,
I was
could've
trying to
made
blow
that.
up. I was trying to blow up anyway.
I don't think
Nah,
Fishman
you
would have
weren't making
finished.
it.
Nah.
The second left. That was
It
a
would have
corner
been
to get.
close. But I had
I
too
think
much
it's straight
speed,
over
so
the
I
corner.
had to take the Joker lap. That's why you won.
Yeah,
still
that's
got
a cute
that
race
slap
one.
though.
That one. I don't like that one.
I'm giving it a thumbs down because there's too many confusing.
Nah, I just don't like the rally. The rallies.
That could be with the finishing
you
flag.
get
It's not
Gucci
that
car.
confusing.
Do a Joker lap, don't do a Joker lap, do
Look
a
at
Joker lap
Liam.
if you're first at the
Second,
jump.
first, and second.
Yeah, I've just been very lucky.
You're due a DNF, mate.
I'm not. Oh, you didn't do this one. This will be new for you.
Tsukuba Raceway. They've got a random all on Tsukuba Raceway.
Yeah.
Is it actually like Tsukuba though?
I have no idea what that track is, so I couldn't say yes
It
or
used to
no.
be on Forza, on the old Forza Motorsports. It's one that
But
people
I don't
like.
think you did this
People like
race.
drifting around it.
Oh, got me waving.
Oh, what? I've got a Futo GTX, but because I own a drift one, I've got the shitty stock version.
It is. I don't know. I think it's a bit more flat than this.
Oh, it's
the
got boost. Oh my
terrain's
god,
a bit
that
more
was
pronounced.
I was just wrecking.
I was in a Liam and Fishman sandwich there.
Yes, this is the race where
Was it nice?
Oh! Dude, I didn't even hit that.
Should be faster than Shadow on a moped, shouldn't I, surely?
Depends what you're in.
Futo GTX, but it's not custom. The one I own is a. I might change that actually. Quite drifty on it. So.
Oh, you can't cut the corner, huh? Uh-huh.
No, I think Red Leicester found that out.
Found that out the hard way the other night, didn't we? Well, I did. I don't know about it. And this is the race you booted me offline in because I was going to beat you on it.
I didn't beat you offline, man.
That's his new
someone
favourite
did, and
thing.
it was
That he
only-
loves saying that just because he's got bad
It
internet.
is.
Because I've got bad internet.
Yeah, yeah. And it's all covered. I've got the best internet money can buy. That's what
I
you were saying earlier.
Even if I did.
I'm sat outside KFC.
Where's a random old Nürburgring? God, imagine if you get the
Ossott's
lawnmower
sat
on
next
the
to me in his
Nürburgring.
car.
I think the Nürburgring is too long. There's not enough parts
One of
to
these hairdresser Fiesta.
There's
in
this.
his hairdresser's
HSW.
car, yeah.
Habanero.
Oh, I'm in last place.
We'll be neck and necky because mine's not that great either.
No,
I like
that's
this
Is
fine.
that the
car.
Streiter?
Striker.
Yeah, mine's got
I
F1s.
have
Dave
the
was.
wall.
Red Leicester's ridiculing it. I mean, it's still better than this. It's got a custom. do me on the straight big
Yeah,
time.
my battery's gonna die in a sec. But
Do you not play with a wire?
no, too far away from the TV.
It looks like he's
I
got
know, it's the right
stabilizers on it.
predicament, that. I have to sit. I have to make sure my charge.
Mikey says your car
controller
looks like it's got
charged up.
stabilizers on it.
Oh, they got
Coyote again. I
Pacquiao's
always seem to
ball.
get this in randoms. What's
This is what I
Fishman in?
needed
Fishman getting
last
good cars
race.
again. Whoa!
Nah, I've got the.
Didn't think it was that
what's
close to you.
What's that Fister?
Oh,
Oh,
crap,
ouch.
who's that?
Over the checkpoint. Over the barrier, sorry.
Who's
Gonna
that
get
in
the
the
check-
lorry? That's Shadow.
No,
Shadow.
that's me messed up.
Oh, no, you could have went around that.
What are you
I just-
doing? That's definitely a stop and wait, that, Liam.
It's not.
He's trying to make you rage quit.
You've just put me in a last place.
I've not messed myself up in that peyote.
Wheelie power. Wheelie power.
Don't worry, I'll get Carla.
I was on for a win there, Liam.
No, you weren't, mate.
I was just getting a good run of luck. I've got another non-custom vehicle, so quite clearly I was going to win.
Oh, ATR1.
Windsor drop. What is this with a red roof?
Ooh, monstrosity. It won't be good for this track though.
Hmm. I think I've done one up.
It's not very good.
Whoa! Oh, that doesn't have any brakes. The mule doesn't
I
have
have
any
one
brakes
that
when you
is
slide
doing
out
track.
into it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there goes my race.
I'll swap your cars, Liam. Complained about HS. Look at you go on the straight.
Did he complain about a HSW
Yeah,
car?
he is.
I did.
You can't
that's
use the
not
HSW
terrible.
cars properly on this track.
You can't.
Skill issue that, I'd say.
You can't really make up time.
Oh. Man,
Oh
I
my
peeped this
god,
one there.
nice tamper.
I'll
They use
swap it
weapons.
for a mule.
I'm stuck
I know you didn't try and
Straight.
swipe him out, Liam. Hey, hey, come on.
because I can't. I don't have a scoop.
Scoop. He'd be squashed
No,
him
I'm in
into the
the
wall.
Pavilion.
Could have done me a favour.
What was I going to say?
Oh, it might. Yeah, I'm gonna slide in. Don't trust myself here. Son of
Yeah,
a
beep your
bitch.
horn all you want.
Alright, I will.
We're both going to get caught east, right?
Yeah, no. But I've got a bigger.
You'll have
I'll
a,
just
you'll have a
take
better
it
top
east,
speed,
yeah.
but mine's a stop car.
Just a bloody
Oh,
turn.
another
on this
non-custom
thing.
car.
Yeah, I'm always getting non-customs this race.
Is,
Yeah, it seems to be really harming your race, yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting shoot stop cars as well too.
That's how you let people overtake you, Liam.
Why
They
do
got
I
a faster
take the
vehicle than
normal?
leave room for them like I did you then. Scoop them up from behind.
I mean, I was gonna do it to everyone.
You were going
Not
to.
seeing Torno.
Cognizant.
Yeah,
Sensei
you're the only
armor.
person I saw. Everyone else.
Of course I catch you up. The game teases you. Of course I catch you both up and then you both get better cars than me. God, this thing does not turn. It's like a boat.
God, if I
Like
win
he says, he
this, I
squashed
had a- I
Liam
had a-
under his truck in the
I had
other
a
race.
mule.
Oh,
I nearly
was
overtook you, but I didn't trust myself, so I just
Yeah.
slid down.
Oh, Mikey squashed me. That was pretty funny.
Ah, just so
Liam
caught
might
up as
overtake me.
well.
Have a seat.
And then we had the last lap.
Just caught up to you.
You,
Oh,
you
just
never
caught
had
up.
me. You never had your car.
I don't remember what's next. Oh, I do. Never mind. I do. And now we've got that spirality track. That's pretty good.
Welcome if you just joined us. If you are enjoying, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe. Appreciate it. Just doing a random old playlist at the minute that Liam's created.
Before we had
Shout out to
With
Liam
two
for
jobs
creating the
left.
playlist.
17 people, 8 likes. Come on, leave a like.
Nobody likes anymore. It doesn't matter.
It's because you have sexually offensive thumbnails, I think.
Give over. Give over.
Oh,
Don't you start with the F1s. Fishman, like, he always wins these randoms.
I don't always. Got a DNF
is that
last
5
race.
in the row? Is that 5 in
No,
the
no,
row
not
plate
this
looking
one.
good?
Put this one on like,
Wasn't polished?
don't put this on 8 laps. Put this on like 4.
No, I won't.
What's this one?
4? God.
It's the one where you.
You change multiple times
I
a
know
lap.
you didn't do this.
This is a dictatorship. It should be a democracy. We should vote, and if more people
Yeah.
say we want 99
You can't
laps,
have
we should
6
do
people.
99 laps.
Fishman didn't do this one, I don't think.
Yeah, you change like 3
That was the
times
one
a
I
lap.
left, was it?
I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Yeah, I think I came back and you were doing it.
Seems they agree F1 suck. Stop putting the check marks in as well as if we
goodness
complain
service.
about things that's selected.
got the
But on this one,
hot
you
ring
changed
saver.
3 times a lap.
They'll be taking action shortly, will they? Oh, I'm in the Rumpo news van.
I'm in
God.
the Cerberus.
I only use this car to get plates so I don't remove my Yanktons.
Jesus,
So it's a van, but
how's that Cerberus faster than
Oh, get off the ice.
get off the ice? Don't
Come
you-
past me and I'll hit you off. Go on, dare come past me.
Oh, I'm being rammed, Fishman. I'm being rammed.
nah, you went for him,
hate
mate,
you.
so I rammed
Where's
you
the-
off as well.
Oh,
You're
it's
gonna
a
take-
jump.
The jump works.
No way that works.
Oh, just a shunt boost.
No way.
Shunt boost
Jump.
works.
Hey, come back
Oh,
here.
giving me a
Let see if I
freaking
can shunt ya.
puncher.
Let me see if I
Giving
can
me a
shunt ya.
puncher.
Come here,
Just
come here,
something
come
else.
here. Wait for me, wait
You
for
missing
me.
his tyre?
Wait for me. Wait for me, wait for me.
I'm waiting. He's giving me a punch.
No,
anyway,
Don't
I might
hit
as
that,
well
don't hit that.
wait. You shouldn't have done the jump, man. You should have just.
Fucking random all races based on how many F1 wheeled cars you get.
Oh, how good is that?
That's
Yeah,
freaking
the
awesome.
Cerberus does it all. That is so cool. But that's because it's a custom one. I actually have a custom one of those because I got one of each.
That's why you're always in last place. Oh, it's the dodgy checkpoint.
Oh, this hustler does not like to turn.
I've got a hustler as well. Oh my
I swear I
god.
removed the spoiler on this.
Oh my god, this thing is shit turning. Jesus.
See, that's one lap. It's quite a big lap.
Probably one of the best tracks as
God,
well.
yeah.
Cheetah classic.
You've limited
It's
us
a
to.
go-kart track.
It's too long.
It's
for
not a good. It's not a good track. There's older rings
It is a
crap.
good track.
There's older rings crap.
Great track. Oh my
and then
god.
This is going to be a slow lap.
Trust me to get a bloody
Just
arena
like
vehicle
that.
that I
Oh,
don't own.
flatbed. Who needs a tow to the next
I've got
to
no
the next
shunt
arena
boost.
checkpoint?
Mikey's left you a comment, Real Lester. I would read it to you, but
Has he?
I need you to be distracted.
You'd read it to me, but you need me to be distracted. I am distracted.
I mean, you are behind me anyway. But
I get this car a fair bit. The Volt.
it's rapid slam van. Right at a custom
Oh,
all
I got
lap.
the Primo. Oh, I think this is one of.
This is not a.
Surely
This is
mine
just a
loves
regular
that
one. It
one,
should
so-
give you the Vapid slam van custom.
Wait, can you guys wait up for us?
Yeah.
Just get good.
Liam's winning again.
Oh,
Just have to
Oh,
keep-
here comes Red Leicester.
get out.
I've just been getting some decent cars. so I've had
What's
nothing.
with all the pride flags around this track as well?
trust you to notice that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pat, no, I'd be sly.
Oh, lucky.
We know all the pride flags, me and Liam.
We do. We know
From Roblox, yeah.
Oh,
Just
don't
like 20
start
years
with
ago.
that.
Abro
That-
gender.
yeah,
Do you want me to tell you what the
Oh
flag
my
is?
God,
Abro
what's
gender.
the point in that?
I was randomly guessing, and I've got every
Oh,
single one
man.
correct. Don't ask me how the fine fuck I know.
It's fine.
I know.
It's because
Yeah.
Street's
I just
non-binary.
thought I'd
Street, are
bet.
you non-binary, mate?
I was
He is
coming
woke.
with these so I can wrap around my neck.
We've still got plenty.
I'll
more
point them
flags
out to you.
to
I'll point them out to you. I mean, you got the obvious
That
one round the
Abro
corner.
gender.
You get lots of tracks that are
Exchanges.
like this. They'll put pride flags on it. It's just, I swear they do it to irritate people.
Abro gender changes too
on that
quick,
fail
they don't know
race,
what they are.
that fail race dude,
got that
he's got a few tracks that are made by woke side of his community.
Oh, the Benson.
There's someone, I better not say this on stream.
The F Weevil
say
Custom, get
on-
in. There's this round here. I'll show you. There's another one
It's just so far ahead of
on the
everyone
track
else.
at the side. I think it's down here.
Oh my
Yeah, we're
god,
coming up to it. We're coming up to it.
Benson.
That's why I've got the Benson.
That right there. I'm sure that's one.
Benson, I still can't catch you. Oh, my God.
Oh, here we go. I knew it was coming today. Knew it was coming today.
That's the end.
Normal.
No, the dozer. I said I've
Dozer.
never had the dozer.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
going to happen eventually.
Ooh. On probably the longest.
So
track
crap.
point as well.
Rockstar have given me this.
Oh,
Rockstar,
my
this is all on
God,
you,
I
Mikey,
thought I'd
mate.
had
You
some
work
bad
for Rockstar.
vehicles.
Been saying it for 6-7 years, mate.
I haven't.
I
had
can
one
read it
good
now,
car.
yes. I can read it now. Mikey said, Lester, I had a thought about that elegy you have stuck, if you haven't cleared it yet.
Oh, yeah. In the hangar.
Have an empty MOC, get the elegy out of the map from car selection in job/heist. Quit the job/heist. Car will be on the map, just drive it into the MOC, it should go in. That should clear that hangar
Yeah.
space. But I can't say that it will 100% work. That's if you can't buy over it normally.
Right, okay.
Yes, I can read that now, and I just
I've
did. I've
got-
still I've barely got anywhere. I've read all that. I've barely got anywhere. I've just looked up.
I've got.
Read it again.
God,
set
I'm not
up
going
so
to
you
read
can
it
do
again.
that
No, it's
too if
taking
you
me a
want.
minute to get to the first checkpoint.
Well, I'll try and
Well,
put
it's the second
a
checkpoint, but
Pegasus aircraft.
it
over
might as well be
first.
one checkpoint.
And if it doesn't work, I'll just do what. We'll try that, Fishman. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the job set up because I was doing a terabyte merge for a while there. So that had to be a damn good drive to get a podium.
Can I get the Dozer Mark II? Take off.
This is the only good car I've had with the Ventorno.
I've got the HSW Buffalo EVX.
No,
at
I'm
the
gonna go.
moment. I'm about to lose it.
Scoop
get
the
a
snow
call,
off the ice.
No. Good driver, mate. See, you need to be a good driver to handle that electric car. You've got to be like a top tier racer for that.
I'm gonna have an electric car next week. Ah, not electric. But I hear it revving now. Vroom, vroom.
He's playing Bob the Builder. Look.
Shut up, mate. I hope you get it next race.
Should have written,
Shut up,
should have
mate.
written your
I've
name.
had the lawnmower, I've had the dozer, I've just not had the tractor.
Well, fingers crossed. Next race,
Well, it'll
you know,
be
you-
the it'll be the air.
And the-
That'll be
And the air tug, yeah.
Yeah, the air tuck's pretty bad, but
I can't decide whether that
It's
finger
no
wagon
dozer.
looks a bit camp or not.
dislike.
I like that because Solo Super came
I
last,
like it.
and I got the fastest lap.
The
Shut
unholy
up.
trinity
He's
on
such a
Xbox is
wanker,
the,
isn't he?
the
Such a
dozer,
wanker.
the one
I
that
am
goes-
actually, I am a wanker. My best friend calls me a wanker. I take that as a compliment. I am so, thank you, mate. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Put this on like
Oh my
six
God.
laps.
Actually, Fishman will back this up. My Instagram handle is wanker.
Yeah, it is.
6 time a day, morning.
Traffic high.
I'll be getting a tractor this race. Put it on 1 lap, I'll get a tractor.
Oh, there's no way. I reckon there's more chance of you getting the controller bug than getting the tractor.
Give
And
over.
then can we call you old
The controller
McDonald's?
bug's gone. Controller bug's gone.
So that's the tractor.
press
man,
a
I'm
mark
worried about
1.
Oh, I'm in.
Press a
I'm
mark
in
1.
a freaking
This is it.
camper
I'm definitely
again.
getting a tractor this race if it's giving me a press a mark 1 off the bat. It's going to fill me with so much hope that I'm going to win a race to finish the
Get your
playlist.
wings out and fly across there.
Got bloody Max and Paddy at the
Oh,
side
yes.
of me. Who's that?
Shadow, we're gonna have to bump draft each other, mate. This is when we could do a slipstream, me and Shadow. He's got a post-op van and I've got a camper.
This is probably the best.
Trying to curb boost, it's not working.
Let's judge that.
Can actually go full throttle around here.
Yeah, we do. This
Who's
is when
behind
the
me?
BMX.
I am.
What car are you in, Street?
That I keep forgetting the names. Is it the Trilogy? That Hyundai concept car?
yeah.
Envisage.
Envisage.
And Visage.
Yeah, this
Envisage
one's
or
too
whatever.
long to get shit vehicles. You get
This
shit
is
vehicles
too
with this
long,
one,
yeah,
and
'cause
it's
me
too,
and Shadow.
it needs a transform halfway around though.
This would be
Or
good as
take
just a
those
regular
really,
track.
really shit ones.
This would be good as a regular track, you're
I'll
right.
see if I can find it. It's a regular track.
Here we go. It's just. This
Just
is where it
broken the windows
starts.
on my camper.
It'd be a good
Crafty night.
Formula 1 track.
Yeah, 190.
The arena war cars just feel like shit to drive, man. Mike says he's got another idea if that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Oh! Who put the tombstone on the track?
Me.
Oh, that was super.
He only
Did
learned
it get
the other
you?
day he could
Bloody
do it.
copped I freaking copped the bastard.
I'll have that straight.
You told him he could do it.
Oh, I see it. I see the tombstone.
Oh. Okay, next time we do a race, make sure you fucking ban that vehicle from Supra. I think the
Well,
death
if-
Hey
Yes,
mate,
Movie
just
Shadows
because you
are
ran
the
over a
pretty
bit,
bad
we've all ran
accident.
over a banana on Mario
Cameron.
Karts. It's okay, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the
With the
boom
Vapid
is
click
the
with the
building.
Christmas livery on it.
Dick.
Oh my god, I got. The amount of times I get this thing. Have you got a modded Patriot, Fishman?
Probably.
Not a stretch, just the normal one.
It was in the post-op van.
I don't know. I think I'm potentially got rid of it because I got the limo.
Oh, Lacarouse.
And it,
Oh,
No
Jesus.
way.
oh, you always do a good car. Press a Mark 1 in the Lacarouse. You can't whinge about these things, mate.
Well,
You can't
will
win
be
about
when I
these
get the
races.
tractor on the last lap.
Please be a lawnmower.
Nah, I've had the lawnmower
slow.
already.
I mean, he did get his tractor on the last lap. With an IB2.
It's similar.
Oh, he was like the second to last lap.
At least that thing's bloody cool.
How you doing there, Red Leicester?
I'm living life, living life. See, even when you're miles ahead, you still have to sideswipe me. What is that all about?
It's just been
I've got the
dickhead.
Phoenix. The Phoenix. You know where you can find Phoenixes?
Yeah, I do know where I can find the Phoenix.
Anywhere on the map.
Not on
Somebody
the
told
website,
me that
for
you can
sure.
find it.
Oh shit!
You can find it anywhere
Nah,
on the
don't
map,
tell
yeah,
him where you
but
can find it.
there's a
Yeah.
particular spot that's better than all the others.
Is it? Oh.
Well, when I was getting the gameplay, I, kept
I'll
fi-
tell
I,
you where
kept,
I
I
can
did
find
keep
the
finding it
Phoenix.
at the
I
docks when I was
find
getting
it
the
in my arena
gameplay,
garage.
and you
Yeah,
didn't tend to
that's
find
Oh,
it
I
more
used to
like
find 'em. Yeah,
in the
I
southeast
think
of the
it
map.
is.
Yeah, because the docks, like that's like a hot spot for them. Same with the Sultans and because I'm pretty sure it used to be the prison. Like the Sultans.
Oh
used to
come
spawn
on! I
there
have
all
not
the
had
bloody
one custom
time.
vehicle.
Pretty sure they still do.
I dropped frames when I tried ramming Red Leicester off as well, so nobody saw it happen.
Yeah.
We
It's
know
well
it happened.
timed.
I know it
Well
happened.
timed. I gave you a little tap from the side, and that was it.
Little tap.
This Phoenix turned
It
out
didn't
so
affect you at
nice,
all.
that green and yellow one I did.
Yeah, that was like the one.
Only because I was in such a heavy vehicle.
Yeah, it turned out so good. I've had this nearly every race too, and it doesn't drive that good, that SM 722 or whatever it's called.
It's quite quick in a straight line, but it's not a corner.
It just
car you
handles
want to call.
shit.
Have you
Yeah,
got-
you just
not
don't want
corner
Have
it.
you got a PlayStation 4, Red Leicester?
I'm trying to live as one, but I'm finding it difficult. So I might go for the Nintendo 64 as one of those.
Oh, I've got the Pizza Boy now, so you can all catch me back up.
I know what we're talking about, I don't think.
No, I wasn't there.
Yeah, last
It's
night.
just a slip of the
I did-
tongue from Red
I did
Leicester.
see it. I did see it
Just,
in the chat.
yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how we do the future though. That's the most important thing right now. Come on, custom. Oh my god, I've got a fucking lorry. I've just been lapped by Liam as well. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Liam's going to
Yeah,
be
you have.
overtaking me next.
Nah, I'm in a I don't know this called
Technical aqua.
the technical that can go on the water.
Oh, well, I'm in the Pizza Boy.
The one from
Oh, is this-
Import Export.
Oh no, it's Shadow that's catching me up. Thought it was Red Leicester
Shadow,
for a
ram
second.
him off. Ram him off, Shadow.
No, he's run me off already today.
I'll run you a Bogdan if you ram him off, Shadow.
Don't listen to him. I'll run you a Bogdan if you don't.
Nah, last
run
time
you-
he ran him off, he knocked him over, he got a different car.
He's thinking about it, look.
Actually,
Look,
yeah,
who
it's
do you want to do the
point, isn't
Bogdan
it?
with? I'll run you a Bogdan. There we go, look mate.
You can't, you're in bad sport.
Not anymore.
How'd you get bad sport?
All the ungrateful people that he's done Bogdans for, none of them commended him. So you have to pick your
Oh.
friends. You have to pick your friends.
So it won't
wisely
be
to
happening
stick with
again.
him. Bogdan.
No more Bogdans for anybody. BF Surfer. God, it might as well be a tractor.
Oof. What am I gonna get?
Oh,
Who was that?
Raptor.
me.
Sorry, I was totally in my own world there and not letting. Yeah, I'll let you buy.
Three-wheel
Look at
control.
this. The game takes the piss. Absolutely does. Absolutely does.
Oh, I got the pounder.
Trying to do the racing line and I was in my own little bubble there.
Look,
Trying to get
come
the
on, the
fastest
tractor
out I
can't be
can out
that
of the
much
truck.
slower than this. The tractor actually can't be that much slower than this.
I'm still a minute behind you, mate.
I'm 2
Ramming
minutes
risking
and
getting a
28
really good
seconds
car.
behind him.
Or this thing.
Now they give me a Firebolt ASP. Wow. That's going to make a difference now.
You'll be overtaking me.
59 seconds behind Shadow.
This week.
I might unlap myself.
Yep.
Do you want to swap cars,
Yeah.
Fishman?
No, I've got a Toreador, so I think I'll just
Give me a
stick with
boost, please, I beg.
Oh no, you've got the Toretto. You might
He's
even
not bad.
Who have I just overtaken?
Oh, I just literally
Oh, no.
shit
Come on.
under that.
Come on.
Random racers can do one today, I'm telling you. Absolutely do one.
Oh yeah.
He's catching up now. Oh, okay, I've got it. I didn't realise.
Oh, so close.
Look at him. It's a good job I've already
Yeah.
lapped him.
So close.
Say
I
a
went from
few
I
more
went from
corners
fifth
you
then.
want.
I went from
Street, what are you in?
second, nearly caught you.
I'm in the pounder, and this thing does not turn.
Well, you are catching me up.
Hell, I don't even know.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure not.
Get a drink.
Not going to beat you.
Oh, now I get an AOB.
Was that the last one, mate?
The last
It
two
was,
cars
yeah,
I've
that
had.
was the last race.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be back a second.
Yeah, see, I'm not beating you because I got to slow down the turn.
Look at this. I don't know, Street. It's going so slow, mate.
Well, let's get to
No,
the
you just won.
maybe on the last lap.
No, but I had the firebolt on the second from last. And I'm not even going to finish. I'm going to get a DNF.
That was a
as well.
tough race, man. That was a tough race for me at the end.
Oh yeah, such a tough
Big
race.
shot.
It was. That thing was so crap, man. Honestly.
I can't believe how
Honestly.
tough you had it there. To be fair.
Yeah, mate. I did. I had it tough. It was crap.
Shadow nearly got me as well at the end.
That's it for the playlist.
No.
Nothing to even make a video on today either.
That win the playlist.
What is Shadow? Oh, Shadow my time. The Shadow nearly got me at the end.
How did I finish third in the playlist? I DNF'd twice. At least I beat Red Leicester.
Well, there is that, I suppose.
There is, there is.
Not much left to complain about them, really, is there?
I'm in the chug jug.
Still don't get what you reference other games on your page, like Roblox, stuff,
You what?
I don't get why you reference
You might like break up.
plates in GTA.
Chug jug's a legendary item from Fortnite.
Legendary items, just
Oh, weekly challenge complete. Win 2 stunt races. Did you get that too, Link?
Oh yeah, I did.
You will have done, yeah.
Oh, been there, Jordan. One surprise.
Well, I'm ending up in a public lobby for some reason. Street left.
Yeah, because I got kicked to the menu. Oh, there's an error, Jordan. This says that you go back to the menu.
Well, that is
These
unfortunate.
guys sell that sorted.
I'm in a public lobby. Car that hasn't even got any tech on it.
I'll go to a new lobby.
Didn't even see the login bonus this week. What was it?
It's just the same as what it's been for like the last couple of weeks.
Oh,
Fortnite,
okay.
Roblox. My plates are really that bad, aren't they?
Like that festival dress and stuff.
Terrible. Chug jug.
Thank you.
Resupply
Is it
my
floor
bunker
4?
while
I
was
don't
over
think
here.
it's floor 4 now. I think I've filled them all up. I think it's floor 5.
Oh, my back is going toilet.
Click the
That
like
sounds like
button
a
if you're
great
falling
idea,
behind.
Street. I might do the same thing.
I'm sure that was free one time for GTA Plus.
Go and empty my piss bag.
Ooh, 2,058,000 in my bunker. A resupply that
Did
bad
did
boy.
Rockstar add you that for
You'll
free?
get up to 4 million.
Did you not get a livery?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Might try and do a couple of them. I never get the message from him anymore.
I know. It's the thing that broke it a few years ago.
Ah, so it's just still like 15 minutes, is it?
Yeah, it's still around 10 minutes.
Here for the magic touch.
Did I spin a little? Yeah, I did. I got RP.
I'll pay for 5,000.
Alright, back.
Especially. Definitely, I think he went for a piss too. I think 2% in his stream.
No, I'm just not talking. I'm just selling this Sultan.
Oh.
I should get a fair bit of money back from that.
About 650 grand maybe.
Nah, 1.1 million.
From the Sultan?
Yeah, for the
Wasn't
Sultan.
it? Didn't it cost? Didn't it cost 1.1 million?
No, it was a bit more than that. I think it was 1.2. You know. I think it was 1.2. But anyway, I'm now ending my stream.
1.1 back.
I just thought I'd stream selling my Sultan RS for whatever reason. But yeah, thanks for joining Mike and everybody else today. Appreciate it.
Right.
I think we had more people watching Fishman because the Phoenix video is getting recommended at the minute. So I think it's putting people directly from the Phoenix video to my live stream.
Yeah, okay.
Speaking of the Phoenix, I just found the Phoenix on the
Yeah, that is the case, mate. Because when you want the car, it's always, well, it's never there. But when you don't
No,
want the car, it's always
if you don't,
there.
It's
yeah,
that
don't
green
want
and
the car.
yellow Phoenix.
The one I've seen is a black one, like a matte black.
Yeah, that one spawns in a lot of the matte black.
Past.
People just like the Phoenix. It's like a it's a top 5 out of the original cars. Put it that way.
It was the only vehicle that you couldn't buy on the website before they removed
Still
the
can't.
cars.
Yeah, you still can't buy it. Right. Well, I did say in that video people like it for its people wanted it in 2013 because of its customization and obscurity. Right. Shout out to everybody. Feel free to leave a like and also subscribe. We'll be back again Tuesday, actually. Are you playing on Tuesday, Mikey, or are you not? I don't know what you're doing.
Tuesday, innit?
Tuesday.
Wait, Boss has not been with us today either. I wonder if Boss is going to be there on Tuesday.
What are we thinking is going to happen on Tuesday? Oh, you already went through that.
What is that?
Hangar stuff. Just
Hangar stuff.
I need
You
to look
reckon we're going to
into
get it?
Well, I'm going to look into it and make a video. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, it'll tell on the newswire anyway.
Oh, this Phoenix I'm driving's got a worn secondary on it.
Sure, it's worn and not matte.
It's worn, I can easily tell.
Right, anyway, we're not. I'm going to end the stream before I have a discussion about worn versus matte again.
Yeah, no,
Not going down this route. We're not going down this route again. We spent 30 minutes today talking about that.
Yeah, this colour's, I can easily tell it's a worn. And there's no
Right,
other
thanks for
colour
watching.
in that.
Until next time, guys. That's
Bye.
goodbye from me.
Bye.
Goodbye. Say goodbye, everybody.
See ya.
Goodbye. We've got to keep saying bye because it doesn't end. Right, bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Bye.